Alright, and we're back. And we're now actually... I'm actually going to move this slightly.
They want to eat us.
Right there.
And shoot us with their seed.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's keep it.
I'm sad I didn't get pregnant.
Oh, God.
I get to be pregnant.
Beato needs to will save that.
You need to will save my desire to be pregnant.
It made me just burst out with a laugh. Beato rolled a 12 on his will save.
12 on his will save.
Does that like a mild like a
You
small
start
chuckle?
snickering a little bit.
Okay, so that'll lower the thing to see me in the trees then.
Yeah.
But you've never thought about being pregnant before?
I would love to be pregnant IRL.
That.
I just don't want to have a baby, but I would love to be like fat.
Nope.
You know?
None of that.
I don't relate.
It's like I wanna be engaged, but not actually married. Just engaged, not the rest of it.
None of that shit.
You don't want to be engaged?
I just want to be dead, but I don't want to be dead. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Me too.
I want to be a ghost, but I also don't want to die. Nah, at
You
work
want the
I actually am a
experience,
ghost.
but not the result.
That's
So
the
you
running
failed to
joke.
see me. Right, if you two want to try and see me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I failed to see him in the tree.
I don't see him in the tree either.
What's your perception?
16.
Nope. None of you see me in the tree.
All right.
This beautiful little.
I think Beato wandered off.
One
Can I try to track him?
Sure. Roll me
Track
survival.
him right up the tree. Ow.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. You
start at the tent.
You find some footprints that look strangely enough like Beato's shoes. Nobody asked how he knows exactly what the bottoms of Beato's shoes looks like.
And I also see him
Yeah,
like where
look
he
at his boots.
failed to climb the tree.
Yeah.
You see the scratch marks?
And then when you attack the tree.
and you start to climb up the tree, and you're like, oh, well, there you are.
I was worried about you. I thought you wandered off and got killed.
That wouldn't happen to me.
It's the romance of the century.
Honestly.
Gregor and Beato.
I did carry him
That's true.
in my arms.
Heroically and romantically.
Was it bridal style?
I want to say it kind of was. That's how I pictured
That's
it.
how I pictured it.
Okay, so how old is your character?
I guess in my 30s.
So a 30-year-old and
well,
a 70-something-year-old.
I think I'm in my 30s
70-year-old
as a human.
undead
I don't know how old I am as
vampire.
She ships it.
I do not ship it.
All right, so everybody send your fan art to www.
Beato and Gregor.
Yeah. Send all your fan art to sonofaclause@gmail.com.
Aren't you like
We will be waiting.
Lashenta?
No.
What?
That was a different universe.
Oh, that was a different unit. What are you? What's your?
I'm a Borai Librian.
I'm attracted
an
to
undead
humans and
alien.
robots. That's my canon attraction.
You want to show
I'm
him
a
a picture of a
half
Librian?
human.
Just so you guys reference what I look like.
What?
I'm essentially an undead Librian, but not.
Well, this is what an Alibrian looks like.
Oh yeah, I'm not attracted to that.
They even have the avatar style.
But yeah, just that person in.
Krang might have been attracted to that.
Yes.
But this is kind of what Beato looks like, except this is actually a female Eoxian.
Well, sometimes he looks
Hot.
like that. He goes through his little sex change.
We'll consider it after you get a vagina and boobs.
There's a potion to do that.
There is a potion of sex change.
Yep.
It exists.
Where there is everything.
You can think of it as it's in the game. But no, I just do it with spells.
Sounds kinky.
Like,
what I said.
Sounds
Well, he
like a
just
great
makes himself-
prank, actually.
He just makes himself
Put
look
it
and
into a
sound
cake.
like a female. He doesn't
Yeah.
actually.
Don't eat the cake. Or else you'll have boobs. Is that a bad thing if you're a guy now? Like, I think that's every guy's fantasy, unless they're gay. At some
Having
point.
boobs?
Of having a female body. Freaky Friday, you know?
I don't know if having it's the same as like having it.
Okay. Okay. I think it's far enough down this rabbit hole.
Alright, and all of a sudden Cthulhu comes out of nowhere. It's like, I heard you were talking about boobs.
Is it a rabbit hole? Speaking of.
Alice.
Anyway.
Is that your hooker's name?
I like to take a dive down your rabbit hole, Alice.
No, it wasn't. We did have a name for my oxy public form. What was it? I don't remember.
Yeah, so you guys wake up, your stomachs are gurgling. Of course, I think.
I ate.
Not
I
mine.
already ate.
Yes, I ate too.
Okay,
Nope.
okay, cool,
I had
cool.
first
I couldn't
stone
remember.
and
I have the food.
I have my stone.
You guys had the foods.
My orbit. My orbit
I had two
stone.
of those.
Did somebody just like shoot that off my head?
Yes.
Yeah.
If they wanted to. Although it's kind of hard to do. It's like
Is it
it's
like,
a
very
base,
swiftly
base
moving?
AC 12 plus penalties for it being tiny, and then it's also moving.
Yeah.
It like comes out to like a 22 or a 23,
What is that?
and then you
William
still have
Tell?
to do enough damage to actually
Yes.
break it.
But let's also put it this way: if you're in a firefight, would you really be, worried about the orb floating around
Oh,
someone's
no,
head,
not at
or
all.
would you be worried about their head?
Yeah.
I don't know. The orb might be magically protecting them.
If you have a really high tier one.
Yeah.
But
Well,
those-
I don't know much
the
about
two-
magic.
the two
I
cheap ones
might
are
assume that like it is.
Well, if you have followers of Abadar on Marana, chances are you do have some clerics or mystics there. So there is some magic in your home planet.
It's like Wild West magic, though.
It's was kind
Oh,
of.
it's such a good movie.
Yeah.
Wild Wild West.
No, that movie's.
That
saw
movie's
it in
so
theater.
good. It's so good.
I got
It's
the
so
Burger King
racist.
toys when I was a kid. I was
Have
like,
you
this is
seen
the
it?
best thing ever.
Blazing Saddles?
No. Wild Wild West. Yes.
All right.
With Will Smith. Get
So,
it. It's on Netflix.
I mean, are you gonna go back down the tree, or
Yeah, I think we should collect our supplies, and we should either hunt down this plant that's been stalking us, because it attacked us like all night, or we should follow.
I mean, I scared it off again.
Yeah, you
say
say
that.
that.
Did any of you actually hit it with your weapons?
All right.
I didn't even see it, but it did like shoot something at me. But I threw it in the
you,
car.
did, you got shot. Here, let me have a look at that.
Am I pregnant?
Right now.
So I got 26 on my medicine. What do I know about his
26. Wait, what do you know about
His
what?
status, because he got
His-
hit by one of the same things.
His status.
He's gonna have a corn baby too.
You look at where the thorn
All right,
hit
bye.
his side, and you see a bit of a crack in his armor, but you don't see like any pierced skin.
Oh,
So
it's
it's very likely that it wasn't able to go inside of him and germinate.
So I don't have to use space.
No,
for
I don't
anyway.
say that. What I say is, oh yeah, you're totally gonna get pregnant.
Oh yeah.
I got a nat 1 bluff.
A nat 1 bluff?
Yes.
Oh,
to
boy.
lie.
Wow.
So that means you failed at lying.
So you don't
Means he
believe
says
it.
it's sexually.
Oh, yeah.
I think the auto is gonna try to knock me out in my sleep. Always him.
It's kind of a running joke, though. Like, ever since Nara tried to intimidate that one drow female in the practice campaign, and instead it came off as sexual because she got a nat 1
I
intimidation.
remember that. I am gonna tie you up and hurt you so bad.
Yep.
I'd be into it.
Sadism.
That drow is dead.
Yes,
Oh.
by my hand.
But anyways, moving on. No, by her.
Well, I bet the drow is.
In her hand.
In her hand.
Under her fingers.
Oof.
Didn't you shove one up her butt too?
No,
Oh.
that was Krang. That was the contemplative.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, let's get back to this.
That was a calculated decision.
Now are you gonna get down, or am I gonna have to?
I already climbed down. Actually, I just jumped down.
Okay.
How high up
Did
is
you
it?
hurt yourself?
I have good acrobatics.
Roll me acrobatics.
I'm 17.
Yeah, you're fine. You land on your feet. Like
How high up is it?
Like a ninja.
It's like
It was like
It's
10
like
or 15
20 feet.
Yeah, it wasn't that
Okay.
high.
I'm gonna like straight myself down from the branch, this style, and then drop.
all right. Give me an acrobatics check.
19.
You're fine. You also laying on your feet.
I should have used my slow fall.
Should have, would have, could have.
All right, you guys are on top of a mountain now. And reflex saves. No, I'm kidding. I'm
No.
kidding.
Which way did they go? Or are you gonna make breakfast again?
I have
thought you guys
already
already
eaten.
Yeah.
That breakfast was a special thing. I don't like when people just insult my abilities.
I didn't insult your abilities at all.
Well, it's not an insult when you literally fed us.
I told you I didn't have any cooking.
I wasn't
utensils.
around for that, so.
Yeah, thank you, lucky stars.
Yeah, don't believe them. Exaggerate.
The only reason it didn't poison you was because of things I did.
Damn, I thought I had a big head.
Okay,
Yes, I literally have a big head. It is big, yes.
I see that. I have eyes.
Can you leave? Can you leave like a grenade
Perception check.
on a tripwire? So like if the thing follows us, it'll like run into one of the grenades.
Wait, was it
I
running?
can theoretically do that, yes.
Did it run away in the direction we're going, or did it run away in the
No,
other
but if we
direction?
put it behind the, oh yeah, which way did it run? away?
It ran away in the other direction.
So in the opposite direction that we're heading?
It
Yep.
ran the way we came from.
Okay. Can we set up a trap? I think that might be a good idea.
That'd just be a waste of a grenade. I won't be able to get it back.
Okay.
go.
But that's your problem.
Well, I'm gonna try to
No, I
track
feel like that's an everyone
where
problem.
they were going.
All right. Give me that survival check.
16.
16. Yeah, you cannot find it. You guys wander around for like, I want to say a half an hour, and you cannot
Are you
find
struggling
it.
to find it?
I am.
So is he.
So is he. 20.
Hold on.
All right.
Wait, 13.
I got a 20.
Malala, you see footprints and also some like what looks like vegetation that's been pushed out of the way, heading in a certain direction, and you assume that whoever these guys are talking about went in that direction.
Are we still going like north by northwest?
Yes.
And it's not in that direction.
The
Do we see Alfred Hitchcock?
the Kasark is going like south southwest. I don't know where direction.
South, it would be south southeast.
South southeast.
So, no.
Okay.
So I think we're fine. We
We're
should
sh-
maybe keep our eye open, like behind us. As one should in a jungle of perilous beasts.
Yeah, watch out for
But-
those giant
And,
predatory
and
beasts.
impregnating plants. The rapey plants. But
Are you sure you weren't like dressing in a provocative way?
first of all, that should never dictate if I'm gonna be raped by someone or not.
I don't think it was sentient though. Does it count?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So it doesn't matter if I was naked or not.
I think it was just following its
All it
instincts.
saw was a warm body.
I think we should head out.
Well, we
don't
asked
have
the
to set up a
professors
trap,
professors of professors. The professors of philosophy and biology when we get back. They might have some things to say about it.
what, the ethics of plant rights?
Yep.
I believe this conversation is not leading us anywhere.
But it is passing the time.
Right, and we should be following these people. We can talk about this as we
That's
track.
what we're doing.
Oh,
Do you not see your own legs moving?
I never actually asked you guys why you are in the jungle here.
But
I never asked you guys why you're in the jungle.
Oh gosh. Here we go again.
We are tracking.
a group of people who we suspect has kidnapped somebody.
Yes.
Because the douchebags at the university won't help us until we help them. Because they're douchebags.
I see.
And then we're gonna go back and we're going to go explore the dig site.
Because somebody's a terrible adventure module writer. Just throwing that out there. Alright, so moving on.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, you move like 9 hours.
They're totally not selfish, good reasons.
No? I'm here on a Starfinder mission.
Oh yeah, what's your
Nerd.
mission?
I forgot.
You forgot. Do you have amnesia? Were you hit on the
Starfinder.
head?
That's what we're here to do today.
Forget things?
Well, that does happen often with this party. Okay, I should shut up. I'm the GM, not character.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
I think he does that just so he can mess with us sometimes.
Well, he has a character on the table.
I know. I know. I think he does that just to mess with us.
But Zikjik, the gray alien, is in a different area of space, so...
You don't even know about Zipchick.
Yeah,
Actually,
exactly.
no, somebody may have referenced him at some point. Like one of the...
I think they did, yeah.
No, somebody at Terhalu Point referenced Najali.
Oh, yep, that was it. Because I forgot the person's name.
Yep.
Yes.
You forgot your own name. You called yourself Najali.
No, I was calling the professor.
Oh, yeah, no, you called Muhali Najali.
Yep, it's close enough.
Yeah.
They just
The
words
giant
and letters.
space pixie, exactly.
You guys,
Following the new girl.
you guys keep
Oh, we're
walking.
following me?
You're the one who made
Yeah, you're the one tracking.
You're the one tracking right now since
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
I forgot that too.
Everybody follow
I'll follow in the rear and watch for anything following us.
Okay.
So you guys, well, if you want to
another chance, don't you?
kind of get your minis out of the way a little bit, because who knows where you're coming in
Another
from.
chance to what,
True.
get pregnant?
Actually, we'll say
There's always a chance for that.
you guys are coming in from that area,
I'm wearing a space condom.
but you guys,
Technically, that is what a spacesuit is.
you guys see a female Lashunta just kind of sitting against this here big rock right here, and she's kind of coughing and sputtering, and she doesn't look too good. She is visibly not looking too good.
Step aside. This is my area of expertise.
She,
Are you sure she doesn't have anything contagious?
As I walk up, I want to like look at her, and make sure it's not like a trap.
okay, make me a perception check.
19.
19. This looks suspiciously like... Everything looks suspiciously too calm. She's a little suspiciously too much out in the open. But it's not a guarantee that it's a trap. It's just if it was a trap or an ambush, it looks like it could be one.
Oh, is that you turning mine?
Okay, what is this constipation that you're doing?
My special ability.
You have to touch her in order to do that.
No, it works like charm person.
Oh,
I just have
charm
to be able
person.
to. I just have to be able to see, or they have to be able to hear me.
Well, tell me what special ability you're doing. Gosh. All right. So,
save it's all man.
all right.
You're
So,
not
like
right.
when she first sees you, she starts sputtering curses and stuff, and is like, one day you'll die," and all that rather.
No, what the
Like, yeah, she's not happy to
You
see
don't
you.
know me.
She's not happy to see us?
But then you.
Rude.
I know.
But then you
I am
use your
joy.
your charm person ability on
No, I
her,
know.
and she's fine with you.
Me holding her
She's
rifle
like-
satisfying a vigilante around her.
She kind of just quiets around, you know, is a bit quiet around you. She doesn't really say much.
I'm gonna walk up to her and be like, so what's the problem?
I'm sorry, what?
So what's the problem?
Okay.
Like,
What
get
up,
down low,
bitch?
like close to her.
She says, one of those things got me, and the pain. Ugh. Horrible pain.
What
I'm-
things? Is it one of those plant things?
Mrs., are you pregnant?
Oh, I was gonna ask that too. I was gonna be like, can I approach her and ask if she's gonna have a baby?
Oh, to the rest of you, she's like, get away from me!
Oh, damn. Okay, fine, bitch. F you.
I didn't even go over because I don't care.
You're just fucking around in a tree somewhere.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Trying to forage for berries.
What
She-
bird
she-
people do.
she also sounds kind of hoarse, as if she's been like, almost as if she's been yelling for like, you know, days on end.
Oh,
I
so
don't
she's a
actually
mean
have any
smoker.
water. I don't actually have any water I can give her. 'Cause
Can we tell if she's part of the party that we were following?
Do you want to give me a perception check?
Just him or everybody?
Just him.
Um,
Because he's, you know,
22.
kind of trying to find. Okay, yeah, you find. Well, do you have culture? Let me just start by
I
saying.
do not.
Alright,
I have some
Doesn't
culture.
one of you check the skill spot?
Yeah, but it's not one I've.
Oh,
put
you
any
don't have any
points
ranks in it.
to.
Okay.
I have some culture. 21.
21? Okay, so, Gregor, you see a symbol.
That's not quite what it's.
You see a symbol that has been tattooed on her forehead.
Oh, I do.
And, Malala, you, see that symbol and you recognize it as belonging to the Cult of the Devourer,
Uh-oh.
which is a cult that essentially wants nothing more than the destruction of all existence.
Oh, okay.
And they worship a god known as the Devourer, of course.
Damn.
I wonder if they can
Looks like-
show
looks
us
like
the
we're
way
attacked.
to
What
like.
happened there?
She said, one of those things
Sounds like a
hit
great
me
guy.
with thorns and I haven't been feeling too good since.
Oh yeah, you're gonna give birth to a plant.
I
Serves you right.
can feel it moving inside me.
Oof. Oh God, is this the part where it pops out of her chest like Alien? Please. I want to get the goop all on
Give
me.
you something to do with the pain.
Bullet to
Is
the
it
head.
Yes.
a quick shot in the head?
Yes,
I
she
could
better
do
run.
that if you want, but I was thinking more medicinal than that.
She's not worth it.
Yeah, what about your Hippocratic oath?
You mean your hypocritical oath?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm starting to doubt you really went to medical school.
Yeah, how are you trying? She will accept because you've charmed her, but how are you going to heal her?
I'm going to heal her. Well, I have magical means and non-magical means.
Are
Yeah,
we sure we
speaking
wanna
of
heal her?
consent, like, what is, like, you've charmed her, you've taken away her right to consent.
It's true.
Isn't that in a way kind of rape?
Well, is he inserting his something into her something?
Well, if we're talking about that, then I've inserted my brain all in hers.
He could do mind rape, we don't know. He might be, like, doing intimate
Is that
things
like
with his
tantric
mind.
rape?
You might be a gray
No.
alien.
I'm an overlord, not a mind breaker.
It can be one in the same.
Are we sure that we want to help her?
Yeah, I
She
don't.
might give us information. That's
Or she might give us some weird
Why can't we
plant
torture
thing.
them?
She might teach us where to find the devourer. He might be our savior.
Why do we want to follow the devourer?
how bad does she look?
Oh, she is in a state of comatose. which might not sound like anything, but it's part of the physical tracker on in the core rulebook. So that can give you...
Just to give me an idea of where she's at.
Yeah, like, she does not look good. She cannot move. She's in intense pain.
She doesn't look good to me. She's
And
do
do you want to give
she's
me...
male or female?
Do you want to give me a medicine check?
Medicine check. 25.
25. You feel like the germination period is reaching its end, and the Kasaric seedlings are about to like burrow out of her any second. She could die at any moment.
Okay.
Wait, is that what's gonna happen to me?
I will
Surprise,
give
bitch.
her
Oh, damn!
a spell amp of Lesser Restoration, which won't remove it completely, but will move her 2 tracks back up.
2 tracks back up.
Yeah, which would move her to debilitated.
Alright. So she moves back to a debilitated state. She's still kind of in pain.
Oh, she'd be in a lot of pain, and anytime she takes an action, she loses a hit point.
Ooh. Yeah, she's still not doing good,
A
but...
standard action, not a move action. They can move around.
Okay.
Anything like firing a gun, anything that's like a standard action.
She tries to like prop herself up on this rock, and she says, "They've stopped moving, at least a little bit. I don't know what you did, but whatever it was, that it won't matter. That thing is still out there, and it will kill every single one of us soon."
Yeah, probably once it's babies, which look like are gonna come out of you real soon.
Bring it on!
All right then, everybody, roll me perception.
Bring it on.
13.
13.
18.
Even though I rolled 2.
13. Okay, Viato, roll me initiative. You are the only one who can roll me initiative.
19.
Oh, jeez. Just roll that again. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll give you guys many. Woo! Okay, well, that's only slightly better.
Getting slightly worse for us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me give what's-her-face a quick roll.
Because, I mean, technically she is able to move. She's not bedridden or comatose anymore.
Alright, so she gets to go first. But let me give her a quick roll.
Also,
Okay.
you can't die from going down to 0 hit points with this stage. You just knock yourself out. So you're effectively stabilized but unconscious.
With comatose or with
No.
physical?
With the debilitated status, if you lose all your hit points from it,
Oh, okay.
you're not dying. You're just unconscious.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, she's not gonna do anything because she didn't notice this.
Oh, okay.
But Viato,
What is the action I want to do?
you notice from behind this brush over here that
Is it gibbering out there?
there's the Kasaric.
Okay.
So it follows.
We shouldn't have listened to Viato.
Or is it the other one? Like a different one? The same one or a different one?
Well, currently you can't see it, so you wouldn't know.
But I want to know. Out of character.
Out of character?
Is Daddy
We'll wait
back?
until we'll wait
Yeah.
until your character knows. Then you'll both know.
Good point.
Touché. I thought charge was better than that. Charge is not good at all.
Isn't it like +2 attack and -2 AC?
No, it's -2 attack and -2 AC.
What?
That's what it says.
What? That is...
Attacking on a charge. After moving, you make a single melee attack. And you take a -2 penalty to the attack roll and -2 penalty to the AC.
I think the reason why they do that is because you're essentially taking 2 movement actions and then attacking. So it's almost like taking a full... Yeah, it's almost like taking a full attack.
Yeah, you move up to double your speed. I didn't catch that part. Okay.
Yep, that would be why.
I don't think I need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can just get there. Alright. And I bum rush into the jungle, and I'm punch it twice with my fist.
Thanks for
Alright.
Yeah. Thanks again.
I think you would see
Well-
just look in the direction and run.
Yeah, you guys just see him bolt in the direction of the Kasarek, and you see him attack it. You guys are still over there where you were. Yeah, you're still over here because we're
You
in
didn't
combat.
move.
You were just dicking about.
I'm gonna use
She
one of
was
these.
foraging for berries.
All right.
Did you find any berries?
And it's worse. It's worse. Of course, it's worse. All right. So
What did you get?
6 and a 6 and a 13.
6 and a 13,
Versus
both will
Kevin.
miss.
Of course they will.
All right. The Kasarek is interesting. It's going to try and attack you with one of the the tentacles where its head should be start to lash out at you. And that will probably hit. That's going to be a 28 to hit your kinetic AC.
And that's not a crit?
Not a crit. But it isn't. It is like. Well, actually.
+10 to its hit? Jeez.
More like +12, actually.
Well, it's almost always gonna hit us.
So, max damage. So, 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And, okay. By any chance, do you have any resistances to energy damage?
Not yet.
Not yet? Alright.
We'll get some soon, but not yet.
Alright. Okay. And then after that, it's going to try and move away.
Provokes an AOO, doesn't it?
It does.
Hey, that'll probably hit. Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20 will definitely hit.
It needs to make a con save.
Cool.
Because I got special hits.
Ooh, it might
I think
actually
I've
fail
missed
it. Let me
all of my hits.
check.
So
No, you
far.
hit one.
Oh, I don't think I did.
Okay.
I think he makes it on a 15.
Yeah.
Sorry. I actually rolled really low that time.
Alright. Well, he's still gonna take 6 points of piercing damage.
Alright. Oh, whoops.
You're gonna be like, the thing! It's here!
Alright, I want everybody to give me another perception check because it's trying to hide in the jungle.
Six.
Me too.
Not you.
Oh, 20 natural.
6.
Oh, you got a natural 20? You know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
You
I got a natural 20, and on top of that, it's like 31.
Allergies hit my nose. It's
So-
worse than heroin.
Wow. But I will need you to make me a perception check, Gregor.
Perception.
Yeah, it's trying to hide.
15.
15. All right. So both you and you, Malela and Gregor, you know where this thing is. Nara, you're actually kind of like looking out behind everybody.
I yell at Nara. Nara,
What?
quit poking around. There's something over here.
All right. So Nara, I will just because I'm nice, I'll give you another perception check.
12.
12. You still don't know where it is, but you are looking in that direction.
I am too hungry for the berries that I can't find.
I
I do not give a
I am starting
I'm
to have
hungry.
some very strong questions about Nara's abilities.
All right. So Gregor and Malela, I need you guys to roll me initiative.
12. Or 22.
Oh, okay.
Goddamn.
8.
No, isn't that 20 though? Because you're still poisoned.
Oh, that's a
all
dex.
dex, all
Yeah,
dex.
that'd be a 20.
Okay. What was yours still?
Mine was an 8.
Oh, there's a 19 or a 20.
Okay. Okay. All right. We'll go with a 19 for now because it's easier to.
Yeah.
Somebody will correct us online, but you know I'm getting old. My memory's not what it used to be.
Getting old.
These damn kids and their memories.
You also haven't had enough beer.
All right. So I'll
Need some whiskey.
So this woman is just going to try and lumber behind that rock, and that's all she's going to do. Gregor, you are up. You know that thing is right there.
The thing is right here.
Yep. The people who are able to roll initiative know where it is.
I'm going to pull out my sniper rifle. Will I be able to take a shot, or is it?
You will, but it will get cover.
I'll
Just
still
a little bit.
I'll still try.
All right.
Oh, you're probably still gonna hit off that. That's a 19.
Oh, that's also dex.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're gonna be at +2 instead of +4.
So that would be 21.
21. Miss. All right, Beato, you're up again. Yep, you hit the tree right next to it.
Get back here, you stupid thing. Can I do one bone blade, one?
Yes, it would still be. It would obviously
It'd
still
still be
be
a thing,
a
but-
full attack, but
Blade, spur.
how about the other way around? Because you know,
Oh, yeah,
the white
right,
one
right,
is bony,
okay.
bony looking.
Bone, spur.
All right.
Spur's gonna be a 19, bone's gonna be a 13.
Okay, the 19 will hit.
Okay, that needs to make a con save, but...
It's gonna make it.
Okay, it takes 2 damage.
All right. All right, Malayla, it is your turn.
Oh,
You can pull out your rifle or shoot, or you can...
yeah, I'll pull my rifle. If I shoot, is it going to be obstructed, I'm assuming?
It's gonna have cover, so it'll have bonuses to its armor class.
And if I pull out my weapon, I can't move in the same turn?
But you can pull your weapon, you could move, but you might be able to attack.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
want to move, I don't want to attack. Yeah, so I'll pull my weapon and I'll move. How far do I get to move?
What is your speed?
It should be 30.
don't know.
No, it's 40 foot up here.
40.
Yeah, 40 foot.
All right. So yeah, each square is 5 feet.
And then diagonals, it's 5, 10, 5, 10.
Yep.
5. Would that be 20?
Yep.
Is it still obstructed?
Not anymore.
But
Okay.
you can't attack this turn.
No, I know, but I'm still... Okay.
Okay, its turn. Well, being as how Viato is still trying to hound him, no pun intended, it's going to make an attack against Viato. 18. Kinetic AC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. Ooh. So 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And it's going to try and move away from you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I am not going to hit it.
It'll move right there.
15,
It's almost within your field of vision.
20. It's moving there.
Alright. So, Nara, I need you to make me another perception check.
10.
You beat it.
Woo!
Alright. Let me give the cultist a roll.
Oh, actually.
She failed somehow. So she's just gonna do nothing. Nara, I need you to make an initiative check. And Gregor, it is your turn.
10.
10. Alright.
I am going to reload, and I'm going to move.
It's gonna take out the tree.
10,
And there's an earthquake!
15. Oh, wait, is it 10 to move through somebody?
Yes.
Okay. 5, 10,
You can get all the way through and have an unobstructed shot.
20.
You can
So I can move there.
Yep.
But I can't take a shot, I just reloaded.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So you are kind of looking over there. Viato, you are up. Once again.
Alright. I can just get there. I did the math. 5, 15, 25, 30.
Alright.
Same thing. Well, Spurs gonna miss. The blade might hit 18.
18, Taigo's defender. Alright. So
Has a
Nara,
higher
you're up.
AC than most of us, and it gets massive bonuses to hit. That's
He
silly.
said we weren't quite at the level.
Well, even if we were at the level, we'd still have the same gear.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Nara, you are up.
Although I would have my level 2 spells.
I'm gonna move past Gregor to here, and I'm gonna shoot at it with my azimuth laser.
With your azimuth laser. So the small arm or?
The big one.
Oh, okay.
The
artillery.
The artillery.
That's
All right.
our cannon.
Nah, nope. Okay.
10. Okay, that'll miss. Alright, Malala, you're up.
If I move behind Viato and try and take a shot, I might shoot him, won't I?
Potentially. But if you move directly behind him, you'll be fine.
Yeah, like if you get here, you'll be fine. But if you're like
I don't
back
think I'll
here,
make it that way.
Yeah, if you're back
Technically
there,
miss,
then
then you
it will get a cover
What's a
bonus.
critical miss?
a one on the die. There's a good chance he'll hit me if you do that.
Yeah.
I'm willing to take that
He
shot.
does
Willing to take that shot. You can tell how much people love Viato.
Let me see where I get.
You have 40. You
I
could
know.
actually get right behind me. From here, yeah. You would have done a diagonal, so you would have been able to get right behind me.
Oh, there.
Sorry, tree. Okay. I'll shoot it with my
So you can shoot over me now.
rifle.
Like around me.
Yeah.
So I'm crawling with this. Is it like a plantoid creature?
Yes. It's like a plantoid creature, but it kind of looks and acts like a wolf. Kind of, because it's got like a spine on its back and tentacles where a head should be.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna shoot it.
It's like a Cthulhu wolf.
Or try to shoot it.
Yes,
Yeah.
that feeds off of metamorphosis.
It's fine. Ranged.
And carnivorously somehow.
So 11, so I miss.
Yep, that'll miss.
It's not critical though, so.
Well, since you're behind me, the miss would just go way out into space. Could potentially break a window.
Yes, because there's so many buildings.
Let's get a roll here. Yeah, I'll deal with that. Alright. It's going to move away from Viato. Move right next to Nara.
An attack or?
Yes, you do get an AOO.
Spur away!
That's gonna hit. That's a 21.
Alright, let me give it its fort save. That's going to make it.
Yeah. It's gonna
Alright.
take 6 damage though.
Okay, cool. So, a 19 to hit you, Nara.
Yeah.
Alright. You're going to take 10 points of damage. 10 points of bludgeoning damage as it kind of hits you. And as it does that, it starts to sprout like what looks like 2 parts of a Venus flytrap on both sides of it. Except it's not a Venus flytrap, obviously.
And I'm gonna know what the out of there, and I'm gonna take flight.
Okay, it'll get an AOO on you.
You can
But-
guarded step if you want. And then
But it's also not your turn, so
Yeah,
there's
if you
that.
do a guarded step, you get 10 foot of movement.
How much damage did you deal, Viato?
I did 6 on that last one.
6, okay.
the spur, because if they do fail, oh, it is so much damage.
Alright.
And it's like a better punch, so it's a lethal punch.
Yeah, it's almost as if the jaws are like pointing, the jaws and the teeth are pointing downwards. Yes, so we go back to the top. The cultist, the cultist can see it from where she is.
It's a reaction.
Oh, let's see what her stats are. Maybe I'll have her help you guys out, because she does kind of like Beato. Because he's a good guy. He's a cool guy. So she's gonna try and
my
hit this
abilities
thing.
come in.
Wow.
I made friends. Lots of friends.
That's cool. I would have never
He has
guessed.
lots of friends in the underground.
I think even
In the
with
underground,
any
I
penalties she might have,
This level 21 crew love me.
if she has any penalties, I'm not sure. But any penalties she would have, she would be able to hit it. So she levels a... Wow, okay.
She levels a rock at it.
She levels a scattergun. So I don't know if it hits anybody next to it.
Oh, boy.
Beato, do you want a quick look up scattergun for me?
I will look up the scattergun, because it's like the shotgun of...
Yeah. This
It's
could
under
be
long
good.
arms. That's
This
under long
could be
arms,
good,
right?
or it could be bad. I just kind of did it on the spur of the moment. Oh. Well, good thing that's not a hit die. Yeah, she's gonna deal that much damage.
What kind of scattergun? Is it a utility, a snub? What is it?
Utility. But the scattergun keyword is what I'm looking for.
You're looking at the blasts keyword, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, exactly.
I'll look up what that is exactly.
Meanwhile, Gregor, it is your turn.
This weapon fires in a cone that extends only to its first range increment. You can't use it to attack creatures beyond that range. For each attack you make with a weapon with the blast special,
Okay.
roll one attack against each target in the cone. Each attack takes a -2 penalty in addition to other penalties, such as penalty to all attacks during your full attack. Roll damage only once for all targets.
Oh, so you can choose to blast?
No. Okay, for each attack you make with a weapon with the blast special property, roll one attack against every target in the cone. Starting with those closest to you, going further away.
What is the utility scattergun's range?
15 foot.
15
So
foot?
she won't even be able to hit from there.
Alright, so she just shoots in the air.
Stay away! Stay away!
I'm going to take a shot. And I miss.
Okay. Alright, Beato, you're up.
Okay, I want to life science to know what the heck it did.
Alright, go for it.
21.
21. You just remembered from your vast superior knowledge that this thing has the ability to adapt based on organic matter that it ingests. So the tendrils at its front are actually feeders, and if it hits somebody with those feeders, it can actually develop an adaptation, and you can assume that those, whatever it just grew, might be wings.
Might be wings. Okay.
Nara doesn't know this, so
Sounds like we've got some competition.
Alright. Well,
Maybe
if
the
that's,
plant wants to join the
if
party.
I can assume that they look like or the plant wings, I'm gonna go up to it and do the thing.
Alright, do the thing again.
Spurs gonna hit. That's a 19 on the die. The other one's gonna miss.
Alright, so it's gonna make its fort save, I'm sorry.
It's 4, like a plus 12.
No, it's actually less this time, but it's less than the
take
plus
max
12.
damage of 7.
7, alright.
7 piercing. I'm hitting with that spur, but I'm not getting the result I want. To be fair, it's a very low save.
Yeah.
Against, something that probably has a really great fort and very low will.
Alright. Nara, it is your turn. Unless if Beato physically, brought forth knowledge to help the party. You don't
ever do that?
no.
Because he's a Okay.
I only do it when we're in super immediate danger, and it's not super immediate danger to me.
To you!
How many hit points do you have?
Enough to survive another hit.
Unless it's a crit.
Even then, I might survive.
I guess I'm gonna take your card instead.
Yes. Okay. So you would just step 5 feet in any direction.
Yeah.
Wouldn't get an attack against you.
Backwards.
All right. And then what?
Shoot at it.
Shoot at it. All right. Roll your hit thingamajiggy.
Not 20.
Perfect. All
Your
right.
Big laser too. What is it? Special effect?
Burn. D6.
Perfect. All right.
Alright, so deal your damage twice, which is a D10 plus 3.
Yep. So whenever you get a nat 20 and you beat the enemy's AC, it's not only an automatic hit, but you also get to roll your damage twice.
3 twice.
And
Plus
sometimes
three
your weapon
twice.
will have a special effect that it'll add to that, like
Most
burn or
snipers
bleed.
Don't have a special effect. We still level.
18. All right.
And that's going to take a D6 fire damage on its turn. Another 5 damage on its turn.
Yep.
Another 5 damage. It'll take that at the beginning of its turn. All right.
You just dealt in one blast how much damage I've dealt in your 4 rounds of combat.
Sucker.
All right. So, Malala, you're up.
Okay.
Beato is currently standing in front of it
obstructing
again.
a little bit, so I'm gonna
Just
move.
behind it.
Well, I don't know if I want to get that close necessarily.
You could move like over here.
That's what I was thinking.
It won't have cover from you then. If
Yeah.
you move all the way over here to like this.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You have 40 foot. Go further.
Why did I get 30? Huh.
Okay.
40.
I mean, your sniper rifle has a 100-foot range.
Okay, good point. Can I please hit something? That'd be great.
Depends.
Probably not.
No, it's
It
9
it has
and
a
then
super
4.
high armor class.
You do have a Benny.
No,
One Benny.
I'm not gonna use a Benny on this. It's 13.
13. That will miss.
It's okay, it's
Shivers
okay.
did do one thing. He made it easier to hit things.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. So it's going to make a save of some sort. Yeah, it'll make that save. It puts out the fire on him. It still takes the damage, but it kind of rolls around a bit and tries to get rid of that. And then screw it. We'll have it actually. Ooh. Because you did that, I'll put you into the roll. So I'll make a roll, d6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So it's gonna attack Beato.
Yes.
Nara's
That's
super
what you
happy.
get.
You know, a little
It was
tick.
it was very close to a natural 20, but instead it's got an unnatural 20. So you're gonna take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Yep. And we are back at the top. The cultist is just going to stay there, probably shoot into the air once again because she's a little delirious. And we go to Gregor.
I'm going to wait. No, I would hit Beato. I'm going to reload and then I'm going to take a shot.
All right, go for it.
Oh no, you still have that
14.
14, it's going to miss. Hits the plant the plant life behind it. Goes above it. Beato, you're up.
I'm up, am I?
Well, you're not down this time.
Not down on Funky Town, huh?
You might actually get revenge on this plant creature at least.
Nobody else is. Well, no, Nora's hitting it.
Y'all are welcome.
I need to take a step back
All right.
and touch myself. Make myself feel better.
All right.
Oh, you're going heal, huh?
He's gonna use his lay on hands ability. He's gonna channel divine energy. That's what it's called.
Yep.
All right. Nara,
You
you're
shouldn't
up.
do that in public.
Can you shoot at it again?
All right.
I do this specifically to weird people.
18.
18. That'll hit.
It's pretty weird. I don't think I can do that. That'd be a little inappropriate.
Yeah, does it matter where he lays his
9.
hands?
9. All right.
On myself, it has to be very specific. I don't want people to cheat.
You shoot it.
It could be a
So
strand
it
of your
can be your
hair.
crotch.
You shoot it, and it disintegrates into nothingness and is dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Yay!
Or whatever.
Can we have our own sound effects?
And yeah, there's a
2
dead.
shots. That's all it took.
And a lot of punches and slashes from the auto.
It's dead.
Make a great team, Fred.
Well, I was not help at all.
You're shooting at it.
Yeah,
I
facing
think
away
I
from
got
the
it like
entire time.
Maybe that's why you're missing because you were facing.
I wasn't facing that way. I was facing towards Gregor.
See, Gregor's taking damage instead of the thing.
No, he's not, because I'm missing every single time.
If I was somebody else, I would face me.
Does it have any
Pretty delightful.
ingested
Modest.
stuff?
Ingested stuff? What do you
Or
mean?
like it fed on people?
Does it have like any?
asking if it has loot.
Yeah, did it?
Oh, okay.
But I'm trying to do it
Make a
in
perception check.
character. I'm trying to do it in character.
All right, yeah.
That'll work out for you.
26.
26. You don't find any. There's none around here,
Okay.
unfortunately.
The other thing's dead. There's gonna be more though when they come out of this. What does your tattoo represent?
Devour.
Are this guy's worse than the other guys?
And yet we're still trying to help her.
Yeah, dumbasses.
Yeah, I think that's a
Search
bad
for
idea.
berries.
That's because you're not a doctor.
That's what I've been
Look
saying this
for
entire
berries.
time.
A doctor.
I am a killer.
Look,
I don't know
killer
if
that
you
berry
are a
hunts.
doctor. I have some serious doubts about your credentials.
Credentials mean nothing when you're in the real world.
Okay.
I think somebody who is not a doctor would say something like
I
that.
was not inclined to agree.
I
You
didn't
take
get
any
my
doctor
medical
with this
license
fancy
revoked for
schmancy-
nothing.
Fancy schmancy hospitals and bring them out here. They're not gonna be able to do it. God damn thing.
Don't you take the Lord's name in vain.
Especially when there's like
There's
so
no
many.
God named damn.
He's got a point. Yeah.
Well, what about Van Damme? Doesn't he?
Jean-Claude Van Damme is a deity
Yes.
in Starfinder. That'd be interesting. So yeah, the this female Lashunta, she kind of like makes her way out from behind the rock, and is like, I didn't think that you guys would kill this thing. I thought we were all dead. And
That'd be the delirium taking effect.
yeah, she tries to like walk out a little bit more and almost falls, leans back on the rock a little bit. Cause yeah, even though yeah,
Can we just like light up her stomach? Will that kill him?
That would kill her. I want to watch because we have another person who is.
Whatever you're into, but like, you should keep that to yourself. That's kind of weird.
That's not like giving birth to a baby. You're gonna burrow out of her skin.
I want to see what
potentially
happens.
kill.
oh my.
Kinky.
I want to know what's gonna happen to me.
Bad things.
I'm
This
gonna
party is
cautiously
getting too
approach.
kinky for me.
I'll be like.
I'll stay behind you. I'll stay a little
I'll
bit
stay
behind
here
you.
to make sure you stay alive.
Thanks, I guess.
I just want to
I
gosh.
can't stop it at this point, but I can probably keep you alive.
Thanks, I guess. Why don't you just kill me now and get it done with it?
Do you want to die?
I don't care.
That's literally
Yeah,
what my
she's been
religion
asking me to kill her.
Yeah, she says that actually. That's literally what my religion follows. The death and destruction of everything.
That's sad.
Have you heard about the healing power of Abadar?
Abadar can't heal.
He can heal you if you buy the right stuff. It's by healing, right?
Do you have an antidote?
He works through mysterious ways.
Do you have an antidote I can buy?
No.
Didn't think so.
He can heal you if you have enough money. Thanks.
Capitalism
It's
at
the
its
American healthcare system.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, praise Avatar.
Oh, it's too perfect.
Well, you got this. I'm staying here and watching because one of our own has what you have.
I'm sorry to tell you to repeat yourself, but with the AC, it's really difficult for anybody to hear.
Trying to be atmospheric with my voice, but apparently that's not working.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here and watch you because one of our own has what you have.
Hi, it's me. Hello.
Well, I hope I can be entertaining for you.
Educational.
I just shout over, oh, you will be.
I'm surprised why you guys haven't joined up with the cult yet.
I'm trying to turn away from that lifestyle.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. You're not really selling that to me.
Starfinders pay better.
Huh. Yeah, sure. I joined the Cult of the Devourer because I had no money to begin with, and was well off.
Really?
It doesn't sound like you get a
can-
lot of money in that line of work.
Does Devourer provide?
Oh, you get
money?
plenty when you just take it off of people's dead corpses.
We do that too.
We do that too. And we do it legally and legitimately.
Yeah, well, I do it illegally and illegitimately, and I make more.
So did I.
See, she agrees.
Shush you. You're trying to be good.
I will not be silenced.
Quiet.
In the jungle shouting.
Command. Quiet you.
No.
We'll say.
Yeah.
You don't make it. You are
failed.
quiet.
Damn it. I'm just like shouting things in my head.
You can still make gestures, but you can't speak. And you won't be able to make noise by like banging rocks together or something like that.
Or at least you won't physically try to.
Yeah.
I just realized, Beato, you can't mind control me, can you? Or can
No,
you?
I could, but you have massive bonuses against it.
So you can try.
In the same way that I have massive bonuses against fatigue, exhaustion, poison, and
And
Look
yet
at
you're
you.
fatigued.
well, that's from my own doing. That's my
Oh.
special
Good
special
job.
thing.
You're doing great.
Now, I suggest we should set up camp and just wait until these things pop out.
Okay.
I
I'm down with that.
say we set up camp away from her, and you can stay here a while.
I just like gesture animated.
We don't know how dangerous the things are going to be when they come out.
Oh, they're
They'll
babies.
be babies. They won't be ready. Wait.
And
I'm a life science.
I mimic vomiting into the forest. Just
26.
Can I life
science to
science
know
too?
like their how they are when they come out.
26. These seedlings are almost maggot-like when they burrow out of somebody, and they'll mostly just burrow into the ground afterwards harmlessly.
How long
Okay,
does it take
22.
for them to gestate?
I mean, I can see something moving under their skin.
Are you sure we shouldn't just burn her to quarantine the disease?
It's not a disease. This is a
I thought it was a
biological
disease.
process that
No,
functions
kill
like
me!
a disease
Oh, okay.
because it's essentially a parasite.
Okay.
She should be fine. She should survive the process.
That's why it's an infestation.
I
not
hope
an
so, because
infection.
he's saying that about me, and apparently I'm gonna give birth to maggot babies too.
What
How
name one
long
of them
does your-
Gregor?
Does your charm last?
An hour level.
An hour level? Alright.
And you're level 3.
Yeah, so you definitely got time on that.
Yeah.
Yours, however, is a minute per level. Yours, however, is just a minute per level.
So for 3 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Am I unsilenced
Unless,
right now?
yeah, for something like that, like just be quiet. There's a couple of things specifically that affect that one spell. It's like, if I try to make them like sleep, obviously that's one that will be long. But like an action where they're physically exerting himself will make it like last rounds probably. But just be quiet.
Alright.
The second I get my voice back, I go, "That's right, you can't silence me forever."
No, but that peace and quiet was nice.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make up for it now, you bastard.
You gotta do something else.
I will not.
I'm going to make a chair out of like some rocks and just watch.
Okay.
That sounds creepy.
So are we setting up camp here?
I would like to set up camp here.
Okay.
I vote we do. Except for far away from her.
That's what I was
I thought you
saying.
wanted to see
I don't even know.
I guess I was
So how long do I have to wait for these things to come out?
How long do I also have?
About next morning or two, depending on how well, how well she, her immune system is, I guess.
I say we should, next morning, like if she hasn't given birth, we should carry her along with us.
Do you want to carry a pregnant and soon to be bursting woman of?
I will carry her,
Yeah, literally.
but I guess we can't.
I'm gonna tell her before you should try and get some rest. It's gonna be very painful when those things come out.
She says, "If this doesn't kill me, I swear, I will destroy you."
I'll kill you.
Thank you!
I offer to kill her too.
Not until after, so I can study the
Okay.
process.
I would also.
Well,
like
after like 3 hours go by, she like levels her shotgun and is about ready to like attack you because you're like in sight.
because you're charm off. You're weird off.
Yeah.
And of course, she doesn't remember that you charmed her. She doesn't know who you are. So
Does she remember the rest of us though?
she probably remembers the rest of you, but to be honest,
She
it's
didn't
probably
like
just a crazed undead or something.
She would remember everything
Mind
about you
tricked
guys,
her.
but she wouldn't remember anything about me.
Oh really?
That is specifically how it works.
That's creepy.
You don't remember
So
anything about me. Oh, and you actually would forget that I made you be quiet. You would have a 3-minute gap.
does a 15 hit your kinetic AC?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. All right.
I'd be like, what's that for? Don't you remember the past 6 hours?
No.
I think
Your
by this
delirium
time
is
I
getting
would be
worse.
sleeping.
She's
We've
going.
already touched
She's
down.
going to shoot you again. She'll miss.
Your delirium is getting worse. You should really put that thing down.
Another 6 seconds go by. She's gonna miss again.
Okay.
Seriously, just stop. You can't hurt me with that thing.
Does the
Just stop
shotgun
before
wake
you
us
waste all
up?
your ammo.
Give me a diplomacy check.
23.
23. Yeah, she's gonna keep shooting you. Does an 18 hit your kinetic AC?
Yes.
Alright. So that's going to be a.
Oh, I would definitely take a short rest if it's hours later, by the way.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. 11 points of damage.
Seriously? Are you really gonna keep wasting your ammo?
I don't know how much. They don't tell me like how much a
It
shot
has
is.
4 shots per gun.
4 shots. All right, so she's gonna reload.
Really? This is what you're doing with your bit, man?
That's gonna hit you again. Yeah, that's like 23. Not natural, obviously. 10 points of damage. Wait a minute. Actually, divide all the damage I just gave you by half because I was using the wrong die. That was my bad. I'm sorry.
Proud of you.
All right. That's gonna miss.
Meanwhile, we're all just sleeping while she's doing this.
She's gonna hit. She's gonna deal
You gotta run
6 points of
out.
damage.
You gotta run out of ammo before you can kill me.
That's gonna miss. She's gonna reload. You just.
I'm gonna. When she goes to reload, I want to step on her hand that has her gun.
All right.
Like, stop. You're delirious. I'm your friend.
Do you want to give me a to hit?
That one I trip over.
We'll just say that you like kick in the air or something. But yeah, she reloads. She shoots, misses. Does a 16 hit your kinetic AC? Another 16. And I'll Benny that because I just realized I haven't been throwing enough bennies at you guys. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, that will definitely hit. 23. And 7 points of damage. And she's out of ammo.
There we go.
Are you done now? Are you done now?
And now she starts sputtering curses. She starts hoarsely yelling curses because she doesn't have a voice anymore. But basically, she's just trying to prophesy your doom and gloom and all that junk, and be like, "You're gonna die. Ugh, welcome to the jungle." And
Yeah. Not with that kind of shooting, we're not.
yeah, she really just doesn't give a crap. So you didn't really sleep. This is all like going on at night, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of us are sleeping.
Yep. So you didn't really sleep, so you're gonna get the exhausted status.
Do I finally get rid of any more of my poison?
You would get rid of the one level.
No, you would have already gotten rid of one level, but you need one more night's rest to get rid of it fully.
Okay.
So you're almost there. Malayla, I'm gonna need a fortitude save from you.
Alright.
If that's what she's gonna be doing all night, he's gonna be exhausted too.
$13.
13, you make it.
Woo!
Just put another check mark on your list of check marks there.
Nope,
Yay,
it means
so I didn't die.
it means you are cured. Actually,
Oh.
you do
You're
not
no
have
longer
any more.
pregnant. I'm sad.
Wait, I'm not pregnant. I'm not gonna have my baby?
You had a miscarriage.
You don't know that though,
Oh, okay.
but out of character. That's
Your
what
immune
happens.
system fought it off.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, just enough.
Viato, do you want to give me a check of some sort?
What kind of check?
Medicine.
20.
20.
I have -3 to all my skill checks.
Yeah, it looks like the what is the specific name of this? The Carrion spore disease hasn't progressed. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
She tries to lunge at you to try and like kill you with her bare hands, and she trips over herself and falls down on her face.
Yeah, she's dumb.
also, she's in this stage where every action she loses a hit point.
Yeah, so she's gonna lose a hit point.
All those firing too.
That was a lot.
That was a lot of firing.
But she's gonna get back up and she's gonna try again. She's actually okay, so does a 15 hit your... No, it doesn't. Okay. That's gonna hit.
I'm just gonna like be walking around. Just have her like walking after me.
Well, I mean, she catches up to you, she hits you. I'm gonna need opposed grapple checks. At least I think that's how it works. Grappling is confusing, but we're going with this. So give me an opposed strength check.
Okay. I got an 8.
An 8. You are pinned. She pins you to the ground, and she is trying to choke you.
I'm going to tell her to sleep
Alright? She's going
at
to...
this point.
What is the DC?
You're looking for a 15.
She falls to sleep. So it's morning now, and
I'm going to rest for an hour.
you're going to rest for an hour. How long does the word of command last?
Well, she's asleep.
True. So in other words, she'll regain those hit points that.
She only regains however much her health is.
Yeah. So she'll basically regain that one hit point that she lost.
No, every time she fired the gun, she would have lost a hit point.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
So she'd be, if she wasn't near death already, she would have been unconscious.
Yeah. All right.
And I'm just gonna pass out and sleep for at least an hour. I don't know, just whenever they wake me up, I guess.
Actually, she's dead.
No, she doesn't die from that.
Oh, well then, yeah,
she just
she's
goes unconscious and stays.
all right. She's unconscious then. You guys wake up.
She's just
Andy's
on
in the
top
back
of-
bathroom.
She's on top of me, and I'm just sleeping there now.
That's suspicious. Diana, what the
The reins would be around my neck too. I just went to sleep right after that.
Yeah, you see this strange sight of this Lashunta.
What are you guys into?
I was looking kind of kinky over
This
there.
Lashunta on top of him, and she's got like her hands around his throat, and he's just like passed out, and she's sleeping as well.
Spurs aren't the only bone about you.
Thanks.
My character's passed out now.
But Nara, you are hungry.
I'm gonna eat if they have food.
Okay.
I don't eat. I still don't eat.
You don't. Well, you don't need to. You don't feel the effects of hunger or like things like that. You can still eat.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I'm good. If I didn't bring anything with me to eat. I'm not gonna take everybody's food if I don't need it.
Good choice.
So the
Wouldn't be the
reaction.
first time I did it.
Like, if Gregor cooks again, I'll take the offer. But that's all. To be polite,
Right.
you know.
So would you reiterate the sight for him?
What?
Would you reiterate the
Oh.
sight for him?
Oh yeah. So this woman, this Lashunta female, is on top of Viato. Her hands clasped around his neck, and both of them are sleeping.
Ooh. I know somebody got lucky last night.
That's why I told her Spurs aren't the only bone about him right now.
I guess
But,
he showed her his extending boner.
But how long do you want to wait?
am
for
I
this? Are you
grappled?
trying to wait until?
I'm sleeping
No, I think he is.
Why do I have
for a minimum
grappled?
of an hour?
Huh? No, that was for Viato
But-
because she
I don't think I'd be grappled right now.
probably not. Instead, you get this one.
Asleep, yeah.
But how long? No. What I'm asking is, how long do you want to try and observe this woman? Because eventually you're gonna wake up and she's gonna wake up, and then you're gonna go through this for like days probably. And just to cut the crap, and also like if everybody else like doesn't object.
She's out of ammo.
I don't f***ing care. Tie her up for all I care.
That's up to you guys. I'm sleeping right now.
I think we should let the two lovebirds get some sleep.
Is that what you guys think?
That's how I'm interpreting it.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what Beato likes? Cult of the Devourer. Also, how did you guys not hear 12 shotgun blasts go off?
I'm a really deep sleeper.
Those shotgun blasts may have happened like in the middle. No, those definitely happened in the middle of the night or something like that, or maybe before everybody went to sleep. Because as soon as your charm wore off, that was when she just started attacking.
Maybe they were happening like as we fell asleep and no one cared enough to
No
help.
one cares enough.
Yeah,
Alright, well, I'm sleeping for an hour.
for an hour.
That's because that's how long I have to sleep to remove exhaustion.
All right, well, make me a will save.
17.
All right, yeah, you sleep for that 1 hour. You somehow internally know how much an hour is when you sleep, and then you like wake yourself up.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna push her off me.
All right.
And then
That's not what you
When I
meant.
see
Believe.
Beato, I want to give him a high five.
I'm gonna bind her hands
All right.
behind her back with some hangers.
All right. You bind her hands. She eventually wakes up, starts shouting curses at you. Again, like how long are you trying to observe her?
Is this still in the middle of the night?
No, this is the next morning.
Do I hear her wake me up, shouting curses?
I thought you were already up because you ate.
You were already up.
In that
And then you
case,
saw
I'm
me.
just
Yeah,
gonna, I'm
her
just gonna
sleeping.
start screaming curses back at her because she's annoying.
Yeah, she's gonna just keep shouting. She's
Hey,
like a crazed, mad woman.
You got a gag for her.
I don't know if that's the ethical thing to do.
That's absolutely.
I don't
the
care if it's
thing to do.
ethical. I think it's the right thing to do.
Get for a time. If you don't, I'm gonna kill her right now, and I'm gonna watch her.
I don't want to kill her. You were the one that slept with her. Like, you gotta, like...
Reconcile your feelings, man.
You realize she still has her pants on, first off. And secondly,
I can still take my pants on.
you choked each other out.
That does not.
That does not help.
Did
I know
not
you like
I
the
see
kinky-
the shotgun blast all over my body?
I don't know what you're
No. Shotgun
Yeah.
blasts, plural, all over
I
your
know,
body.
the shotgun blasts, that's what I said.
I thought you said just blast.
Did you
The
not see
dead
this?
guys might like it a little
A little
kinky.
kinkier? Is that what you're saying?
Oh my god.
I'm not
How did you
familiar
sleep
with being
through that?
dead.
She fired that gun 12 times.
Very deep sleeper.
Well, I mean, in my defense, I had a disease at the time, so
I
That I still
did not
apparently
want to hear
might have.
any evidence of your secret late night sessions.
I have...
Oh yeah, you still got the disease.
no, I don't. But I don't know if I. Oh, you don't know
I
if I do either.
I think you still have that
Yeah.
disease.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just excited for my baby.
Me too.
God, I'm gonna be so crushed when I find out I'm not gonna have a baby.
yeah.
So what are we gonna do with this lady? Can I please like slap her in the face? Or
I think we
cut
should let her
tongue out
go
or
and we should
something?
go on our own way. Or if she
But we
and
need it for science.
Beato want to go hook up.
But like science though.
All right.
Well, I have a way to make her quieter.
Yeah, why can't you charm her again? Make her like you again.
Do you not see these massive bags?
Good point.
I see a massive bag.
Ew.
Let's supposed to look at my scrotum?
Alright.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
So I know
I
that.
don't know if bugs
Did she make
have
herself
scrotum.
pass out, or how did that work? Like, did I make her pass out, or did she make herself pass out?
You made her pass out with sleep, but she was kind of close to it anyways because she had lost quite a bit of.
Alright. I have a way to fix this. I'm gonna take out my needler and shoot her.
Alright, roll to hit.
You're gonna shoot her?
Put her out of her misery. Put her out of our misery.
Wait, shouldn't we talk about it? I mean,
16.
I don't care, but
Yep.
He's not consulting
Gregor
us.
seems to care.
I do
The
care.
non-lethal stuff.
The
Damn
non-lethal
Yeah, because
stuff.
of the drugs. 'Cause
Damn
I
it,
put drugs
Beato.
inside the needler.
Okay.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
So that's gonna be 12 points of non-lethal damage.
5 points of non-lethal damage. Well, she's definitely going to be out from that and the disease.
There.
I object to your dating methods.
Oh my.
You're
I'm
roofing her.
trying to date her.
Well, I'm
Well,
using
you woke
date
up
in a
in
very
a
loose
compromising
term
position
because
there,
I
buddy.
come from
We
a.
choked each other out because once the charms run off.
You keep saying that each time. It's not making your case any
Not
better.
helping.
Whatever. I don't need this. I've got a wife waiting for me.
Uh-huh.
You're married? I think your wife might have something to say about that.
Yeah, if I knew where she was, I wouldn't be here. Now I'm gonna pass out again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna free this lady, and
No!
I'm going to. Well, she's passed
You don't
out.
have the key to the binders.
Can I try to break them?
Give me a strength check.
Nine.
Yeah, no. That's gonna be a nope. You're trying to pull these things apart and it's not working.
Well, I tried. I think we should just leave her here, and I will carry Beato because he's passed out.
Again.
Here for it.
On your back or like.
Bridal
In my
style.
arms. So that guy would carry gibbers.
No, that was on your back.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's sitting on your
Yeah,
back.
it's on your back.
I would also carry him under my arm.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Yep. I'm just passed out at this point because my
Hey,
character
you
was
don't-
exhausted and
you
still
can't
very much.
consent.
Do you
I'm
want
gonna-
to give me a perception check, Beato?
He's passed up.
I mean, that's still a 26.
26.
But I am trying to sleep.
Well, I mean, yeah, but the fact that this giant bug is trying to like lift you up, that you being jumbled around a bit is waking you up, and you wake up and you find you're in a giant bug's arms.
Yeah, back to sleep.
All right,
I'll open the eye just enough, be like, nah, it's just back to sleep.
all right. And then what?
Yes,
What do you guys?
We're gonna follow the trail.
Okay. Thank God we're finally moving. Starfinder, the game where people just watch people slowly die. That's very morbid. Oof. Alright.
So now Viato is like, okay, so this disease makes people very, very angry.
I too
Gregor,
would
do
be
you want to
angry
give
if I
me
was
that
pregnant.
Survival.
survival check? You're going to have a bit of a higher DC.
I miss it.
To be fair.
Yeah, you're having a hard time trying to follow the trail because you have
Somebody
a dude in your
else.
arms.
Somebody else needs to lead.
Dude,
I'm trying to carry Beato.
Survival, right?
Yep.
19.
Yeah, she takes it.
Yep, you take the lead once again, Malala, and you guys are moving about.
Oh, so we just left her there? Okay.
She is tied up and unconscious and nearly dead.
She wanted to die anyway. Like that would be the
We can
culturally
let them
sensitive
devour
thing.
her.
That would be the culturally sensitive thing to do.
All right, cool.
Every party's a murder hobo. Alright.
Well, to be fair, she wanted to die.
Yeah, you're right.
If she truly wanted to die, she would have taken her shotgun and put it to herself, not to Viato. So.
Yeah. She go back and tell her she's a pussy.
I mean, I told her 12 times while she was shooting me.
That's not gonna kill me.
Well, I mean, you never know. Some faiths are like you don't get to go to the afterlife if you kill yourself.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe that was it.
But there's an exception to that. You just have to kill a bunch of people while you kill yourself.
That's true.
Yeah. And obviously
Well, you
she was
still kill
doing a horrible job. So there's that. Alright, so anyways, Malayla, do you want to make me a perception check?
If she wakes up and she's not dead, she's gonna be so humiliated.
Oh. 29.
29.
Yeah, slept with her, round her up.
You
and
see
left
a
her.
pinkish cloud up atop the trees blowing towards you guys.
That's an odd looking cloud.
I don't like this. Run away!
Do you want to give me a roll? It can either be life science or survival.
If it's life science, she gets the DC reduced by 5.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll
to
do a life
identify a
science. That's
creature.
I have
Well,
the best
that's-
chance on life science.
If it's to identify a creature or a creature's abilities.
Okay, well this isn't a creature.
Okay, so then it's just gonna be either life science or medicine, whichever. You said medicine?
No, it's
Life
survival.
science or survival.
Okay.
Oh, survival 19.
19. Yes. I can especially give this to you because actually, did your character grow up on Castroval? Where did she grow up?
No, she didn't grow up on Castroval because her mother was basically like not cast out or not banished, but she was like self-banished, I guess.
Yeah, she kind of just walked out.
Yeah, she kind of just walked out. So I imagine she was actually, I don't know, it was not Castroval though.
Okay.
I don't know where, just not there.
Just somewhere in the past.
Just somewhere.
Okay. So, yeah, you can tell that this is, I guess we'll say that you, like, looked it up on Google or something before you came to the planet. But,
Common planetary abnormalities.
yeah, but this is something called a moldstorm. And it's essentially when a bunch of fungi release their spores at once, and it kind of gets carried, you know, through the
We were
winds.
talking about this earlier.
What does that mean for us heroes?
I am asleep. I can't actually do anything.
In smaller quantities, these spores are harmless, but moldstorms can clog creatures' respiratory systems and even take root in living tissues, breaking down flesh and inhibiting neurological systems.
So we want to avoid that. Guys, there's a mold storm coming and we want to avoid it.
Maybe would find like going deep in a cave or something like that.
Are there any caves?
I don't know.
Give me a survival check.
Asleep.
I'm gonna put down Beato and
You just drop me. You just drop me.
21. I'll set you down
23.
gently.
23, okay.
Well, you're changing how you carry me, so I'm gonna try and. Yeah. Nope, I'm still passed out.
You know what? I'll give you this. I'll make your 23 a 25 and add his. Say that he's helping you.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
And I'll say that you guys actually do find a cave. So, yeah.
Okay.
Both of you find the same cave.
Hey, what a coincidence! I
Okay.
found you find the same cave.
What a coincidence. Okay. I reckon we should probably move in here and wait out
Yeah.
the storm.
Yeah,
Maybe drag
should.
some brush and
Yeah, maybe try to
just to-
barricade
yeah.
the.
I want to wake up.
Aha.
All right.
I'll drag Beato into the cave.
You're dragging me into the cave. Not Carrion,
Why does my
I
back
want Carrion
hurt
to
so
wake up.
bad?
All right.
26.
26. Yeah, you wake up.
What's
Fine.
going on?
Hey, we're
There's a
trying.
mold storm.
We're trying to get
Cave.
you to safety.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
The mold storm.
Do your thing.
I'm just gonna cast some spells.
Yes.
Oh,
Your
really?
life thing.
And life bubble, they're all protected from that sort of stuff.
Wait, no, it said tissue too. It's not just respiratory, but it's tissue. Is there's a
It
life bubble
creates a
around your
field
entire body.
of atmosphere around you that
Around your body?
airborne, gas,
Oh, okay.
and spores can't go through.
Oh. I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, I forgot he could do that.
I noticed. I used
that's
it so
why you
much in
wanted to wake
space,
up.
and everyone just forgets when we get to a planet.
Right.
Well, that was nice and gave you guys a cave anyways, so... Either way, you guys are well protected, although I probably would have, like, given you... I probably would have still needed a fortitude save if you were just in the cave and didn't barricade it. But since you got the life bubble, you guys are fine. Yeah, you guys wait for a bit until the moldstorm leaves. And eventually... Once it's over with, you guys move out of the cave and you see like sort of a pinkish coating of fluffy tufts, like over the tops of the trees, over like the grounds at the bottom. It's almost as if there was like a pink snowfall, but it's obviously spores.
Oh, it's
The
beautiful.
spell-
I'm gonna make like a little
The
snowball
spell
and throw it
lasts,
at
Nora.
You mean a spore ball?
Yeah.
Spore ball.
I thought you were gonna make a spore
The spell
angel.
does last for 3 days. It's a day per level. So.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm gonna need both of you guys to make a fortitude save. Actually, Gregor, I need you to make a fortitude save, and I need you to make an attack roll. And it would be a throwing roll.
Attack roll.
It'll be dex based. You're still not
No,
covered
it's
from that.
strength based.
It is?
Whoa.
Throwing is strength based.
So my fortitude is a nat 20.
Yeah, you're fine.
Is a nat 20.
My throwing is a 10.
Does that hit your kinetic AC, Nara?
No.
Alright, so it misses you.
You would also have trouble from the life bubble.
Eh, good point, I suppose. But
If
it's
it was-
more...
If it was bundled up, it wouldn't like completely negate it, but it would
Yeah.
like a -2.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But it missed regardless, so we
Yeah.
can't really argue about it. Alright. So yeah, that happened.
Probably shouldn't be touching those.
Oh, but it
Um,
looks so beautiful. It reminds me of the snow is back on my homeland.
But it's not snow. It's
But your home planet doesn't have snow.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's a desert world.
I mean that's not snow. That's
Yeah, up on the
like
mountain.
Darkness is desert.
That's true.
Imagine it as
But we're talking sandy
millions
deserts.
upon millions of tiny little creatures that want to just eat you.
You're saying this is like fungus jizz?
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's if that's how you understand it, sure.
Oh boy. Oh my.
The spell will protect you if you're just walking around, but don't go actively touching it.
Okay. I'll keep the condom on.
In this case, that is very much what it is. Now, which way do we have to go?
Away from you.
17 for survival.
17, you have no idea.
Um, 26.
26.
You seem to be better at this.
Tracking, I guess so.
It also helps to roll really high.
Yeah.
I did roll pretty high. I rolled
You
seven.
go out. You go outside of the cave. You start kind of with a stick, try to sweep away some of the spores, and you manage to find like footprints in the ground. They seem a little bit more fresh than they were when you guys started out, or at least when you guys started out. But to you, they probably wouldn't be that much. I guess compared to like the last couple of days, these are fresher.
Okay. Well, we'll go in this direction.
Everything looks pink.
It's a little pink world with a little pink continent, a little pink jungle, a little pink, and Andy's leaving.
I got it below my nose.
All right.
It's a little pink continent.
So you guys move for another 9 hours. It's getting dark out. And,
I am sleeping tonight.
what?
I am sleeping tonight. Last night was something else. Apparently you guys think I laid with the lovin'. Not at all what happened. I got attacked like 15 different times.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I have a bullet hole right here.
You guys
Some people are into it.
That's not something to brag about.
Whatever. She's probably dead now. That moldstorm was heading in that direction.
Oh, dang, you're right.
Friend.
You're right.
Let's just say the die rolls have been in my favor all night.
I am putting my tent up and I am going to sleep. You guys
Put my
figure
tent
out
up
who's
as
taking
well.
watch.
So you're just leaving
Wait,
the
is
whole
it
night?
night already?
I barely slept.
Yep.
last night.
Wow, right.
And also I'm protecting you guys from that moldstorm. So.
That moldstorm
True.
probably would have killed like everything in the area, right?
Well, there's a good chance you would be, if not dead, dying.
Yeah, so I don't know. I still think it's a good idea to take shifts, but I don't know if there's gonna be anything coming at us. So I'm sure if someone passes out a little bit on the
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Famous last words.
I know, right?
Famous last words. All right.
Uh-oh.
So,
Well, Malala decided to stay up a little bit until she was able to fall asleep.
all right.
So I don't know. I'll do a perception check right now. Doesn't work out well.
Oh, you still have.
Oh, it's 14.
You're kind of tired. You're still kind of tired. Too tired really to notice anything, but
I'll try.
from what you can gather, it doesn't seem like anything's coming towards you.
I reckon it.
Wait, so you took a look around on your shift and then just passed out?
Yep. It wasn't my shift. No one decided to take shifts, so there's gonna be nobody to relieve me. So I just have to relieve myself. That's actually I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, I thought it was.
I didn't
I
even
thought you meant like go to the bathroom.
I thought you meant go to the bathroom.
That's usually what that expression means.
No bathroom innuendo intended.
Triple entendre.
All right. Oh my.
Does anything happen during the night?
Does anything
Apparently
happen?
We're all sleeping.
You all die. No, I'm kidding. You're all
It
fine.
wouldn't be from a moldstorm.
Yeah, but the moldstorm is past.
I know.
Because you guys, spent some time in the cave
We could
before.
have walked through that. That would have been amazing to do.
Just in case.
Well, life bubble would have protected us.
It almost didn't protect me from my little.
That's because you went out and touched them. That's not how magic works. It's very specific. Anything
Is
coming.
it your feet touching it? When you walk on it? Yeah, but
You have shoes.
so you're walking.
You have pants.
So he doesn't have gloves?
No.
No.
Okay, good point. You're
None
right.
of us have gloves.
He's a bug person.
It's not
I
winter.
literally have a stinger in my hand and a sword in the other.
Touche.
I don't wear gloves.
I don't know how this magic works.
I noticed. It's okay. You're just a little bit slow when it comes to magic.
Hey, don't insult me.
That
I'm
wasn't
your
it.
leader.
You make good money, but you're not good with magic.
Yes, I'm good with magic.
But you work magic with money.
Money magic. All right.
Intentionally trying to confuse Gregory.
So yeah, it's morning once again, and once again I'll remind you: you gain all your stamina back, all your resolve
Oh,
back.
dude,
I
am
never lost all my
I finally
stamina in the first
unpoisoned?
You are,
Woo!
and
have those penalties.
you also gain hit points equal to your level, so
If
3
you
hit
were out.
points.
Oh,
If you were down hit points, but I think you're fine.
I don't think I was.
Wait, are you hit point injured? Oh, okay. You just, I'm reading it wrong. Okay.
And obviously, Nara and Gregor are hungry when they wake up. Food!
Yes, I need to eat.
Meanwhile, while they're eating, Fialto, do you want to
Fine,
check
get
to
rid of
see
that.
how my
Get that outta
baby's
here.
doing? Do you want to check to see how my baby's doing? Check out my baby!
18 medicine.
18 medicine.
You notice she's
Belayla, do you want to give me life sign? Or no? Do you have medicine?
I do have medicine.
Is it do you have a rank in it?
Yeah, I have a rank in it.
Okay.
17.
17? Alright. So that'll make Viato's an unnatural 20, because you're helping him. And,
Yeah, sure, I'll help him check out my body.
yeah.
It's not weird when it's an undead doctor.
And,
You can finger his bullet hole.
you can see that she's fine. Apparently the wound kind of sewed itself shut, or not really sewed itself shut, but the wound just
Scabbed over and then
yeah.
What
And
happened to my baby?
anything inside of her, like
Was absorbed
Probably-
into my body.
you're now the fly. No, probably broken down, and
Absorbed into my body.
absorbed. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
However medicine works. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Oh,
I'm a
that's kinda how it
diabetic, not
works.
a doctor.
It's kind of how it
Oh.
works. Like the immune system attacks, and if it defeats it, it breaks it down, and you poop it out.
All right.
So,
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Except, you know.
Expect constipation in the next few days.
My baby! No, I
What happened to our
miscarried.
baby?
I miscarried, I guess.
Oh God.
Do you really want to have these things?
Oh, this is a baby. I don't know.
I was
They
looking forward to being an
Wouldn't have been
uncle.
babies like us. They would have been these plant maggots that would have immediately gone into the ground like worms.
You just don't
I would put
understand
them
the
in a
miracle
pot
of
and let them
motherhood.
grow. I'll carry them around like a little baby
Well.
Groot.
Gross.
Little
Their
baby
immune
Groot.
system was too strong. You killed them.
Oh.
Way to go.
Eh, that happens.
Murderer.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Rich
That's
coming
my
from you,
defense.
Nara.
Yeah, please.
Alright.
That's settled. On our way. 20.
20. You pick up the trail.
All right.
Nat 20.
Not 20.
Nat 20. Yeah, you pick up the trail for. You know exactly where you're going for 18 hours, not just 9 hours. Like the trail.
How far away is this
I
place?
know.
All day the trail does not go cold.
Across the entire f***ing continent.
But as you are moving, you start to hear off in the distance, kind of towards where you need to go. You hear kind of a no.
Is that the same noise as before? Actually, if you want to go off,
Stupid
She wasn't here before. When
I don't know. I don't know what noise.
That's different.
Let her make that.
Okay. Perception check maybe.
It'd be a little life science to identify
Oh, is
what it is. Yeah, because you're trying to identify a creature.
That's a 6. So 12.
She gets her
12.
bonus though, the DC. From the
Oh yeah, and I get that plus.
So it's like you get an
5.
additional 5 on it. So
Yeah.
All right.
So 12 I get.
you get, well, no, it's a
17.
12, but the DC
Yeah.
is lowered 5 on its scale. So
All right. It sounds like the cry of a thing. Let me just.
Thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
could have told you that.
This sounds like the cry of a creature called the Whiskered Rencrota, and it's essentially it's a reptilian creature that kind of stands on. It's not a quadruped. It kind of stands on its hind legs and kind of has its arms out in front of him. It's got spines on its back. Relatively carnivorous.
It's a rat.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
A raptor.
Wait,
What he said.
Jimmer's movie?
Yes. Just like Jibber's movie.
From Jibber's movie.
Well, it will eat us.
Triassic Place.
Triassic Empire.
Triassic Playland.
They will eat us though.
Oh, so they're like the big giant beasties that chased us for chased me for 10 minutes.
No, the giant things would not have eaten you.
I'm telling you, they would have eaten me.
You were too
wrong,
small.
dumbass.
I have never been wrong before.
That's a f***ing lie.
Name one time I've been wrong.
About the f***ing beasts.
You talking about the giant ones?
Yes.
No, those things were definitely carnivores.
They were eating grass.
Those were meat grass.
Meat grass. Jesus Christ. Can I life science this meat grass thing?
Sure.
Oh, I guess that's meat grass.
You don't know what he's talking about. You have no idea.
Meat grass? That could be a thing.
Sure.
Yes. So why didn't they go for you instead of
They
just
were!
running
Did you
past
see?
you?
No,
They were
chasing
running
me.
past you.
They wanted this delicious singed butt.
Perfectly cooked, eh?
It still hasn't fixed all the way.
You're hopeless. You're hopeless. You are a lost cause. I give up.
Lost cause.
Yes.
Maybe that's why I'm the holy grail of lost causes.
Wrong. Again. I am the holy grail of lost causes.
I mean, that might be true. You did go and talk to
Someone who was trying to kill you.
Probably gonna try and kill you in the future. And you were pretty happy about it? Like, are you insane?
Maybe. Bitch, I might be.
Okay. Anywho, how tough are these things?
Hell.
Pretty tough, or can we kill them?
Can we kill?
If it breeds, I think we can kill it. If it comes near us.
I mean, kill is kind of an objective or subjective term when it comes to these things.
How we rule.
I mean, it depends.
Well, here's the thing. We don't know how many there are.
Any of you good at
There.
sneaking? You can sneak up and see.
No, not
I
particularly.
mean, it is my specialty. Not to brag or anything.
What is your sneak into that one?
Literally, my sneak is 13. Holy shit. On its own.
You got me beat.
I can go try and sneak
We'll
towards
see
it,
how
I
many
guess,
there
and see
are.
how many there are.
If there's only like one or two, I've got.
I got a 30. Beat that.
Yep, it definitely doesn't notice you. You are able to flawlessly sneak up to it, and you see a single one of these creatures.
Okay. How
It's-
far away did I sneak up on it? Like, how far away is it from the rest of the party?
From the rest of the party.
Because I'm doing a recon right now.
From the rest of the party, I'd say like, distances. I'd say it's about like 120 feet maybe from the rest of the party. From you, it's probably like 30 feet, but it's moving from like one end of the clearing to the other. It kind of bashes its head against a tree once. Moves over to another one, kind of roars a little bit. Its behavior seems
right
to be
now
a bit
that
off.
doesn't do anything extra except affect what your trick attack is,
Okay.
and it tells you that your operative key skills are ghost and or sneaking and one other. Which one did you put the fancy circles around?
Acrobatics.
Stealth and acrobatics. So yeah, those are your key abilities. You will never have to put ranks.
I
in.
was
They
just
will
wondering if
always
I
be
could
next to
attack it while I was stealth, like a surprise attack, if that would do more damage if I
Well, you could
get the damage.
effectively get the drop on it. If you can sneak up to it, you can trick attack it
So that
and
would be a
get
trick
a
attack?
surprise round on it. But
'Cause I think I get a trick attack. Yeah, I have trick attacks.
you could do
Okay.
that.
As a full action move up to your move speed and make an associated check before attack. If successful, add a 1d8 damage. I
Yeah.
don't know what that means!
It probably wouldn't kill it. You have to use your knife. Your knife is a D4 base, and then you get an extra D8 on it.
I'm gonna
Plus
need
your regular attack.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't kill it.
I'm gonna need another stealth check.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I was kind of sitting there for a while. Oh. Uh-oh. 15.
All right. It catches your scent and it starts to move towards you.
Okay.
You could
Am I in
try and
combat
stealth-
yet?
Well, you could try and stealthily move away. It
Yeah.
hasn't like fully
Let
gotten
me try
you,
and
but it's
stealth
gotten you
move away from it.
All right.
Oh, 20.
Nat 20. Nat 20. All right.
I win.
Yep. It moves towards where you were last. Kind of sniffs into the air. Kind of like. Kind of sneezes a little. And then kind of like runs into a nearby tree.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of stupid. So I'm gonna go back to the group. So from what I can tell, there's only one of them. It might be dumb, but I think it's tough for me to take alone if we want to attack it as a party. That would probably be the best way to go. I'd rather not
Everybody
try and
Two of
move
you-
around it.
Two of you have sniper rifles, don't you?
Yeah.
And you have a long range gun, don't you? So I just open from here.
That's fine.
Okay. I suggest moving a little bit closer, but not too much before it catches our
I'll
scent.
move forward to like this side ahead of you. How close do you have to be for like a good shot?
I mean, my range is 100.
My range is 120.
So move to 100 feet and just unload.
I can't tell what mine is. I think it's like
If it's a sniper, it's 100 base.
It's
Like its minimum is going to be
70.
100.
Are you guys trying to be stealthy at all when you're doing this?
Yes.
Well, how far do
Sure.
we have to go before we're
Your
caught?
range increment is 100. It could notice, but it have penalties at this range.
I'm gonna stealth it.
My
Let's try and
stealth
be
is
stealthy.
15.
5.
All right.
Mine was
Nara's gonna get us killed.
16.
Yeah.
You could. Benny,
Total.
we have 4
Yeah,
bennies. You have a personal, and then we have 4 party bennies. Even worse.
No, that was the same.
And like a gambler at a casino,
Is it worse?
7.
you don't have any ranks in perception
Or stealth.
or stealth. I mean.
Well, I have a 2 and then, but it's a -2 for armor check.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'll see you just at
So
die roll.
yeah, I'm just at die
Well,
roll.
I got a 12, so.
Oh
I got a 16.
Okay, 7. We'll just take 7.
Nope. You take the last one.
Okay, fine.
I got a
Two.
16 total.
16,
At 12.
12.
15.
All right. Everybody, make me an initiative check.
4.
Well, at least you're getting all these bad rolls out now.
8.
But he just got a whole bunch of bennies back.
All right. 20 to 25.
10. My initiative.
Guess no 20 to 25 then. 15 to 20.
I got a 15.
All right. 10 to 15.
That's me.
Set the
Yep.
scene. Do you want to pull out a? Because you said there's kind of like a big old clearing, right?
No, I said there was a clearing, but it wasn't big.
Oh, it's just like it's like
Kind
this.
of a clearing.
5 to 10. This will work.
I got an 8.
All right.
And
I got a 4.
we're all at one side of the clearing.
Yeah, you said it.
Okie dokie then.
Get a model for the creature.
Oh yes.
Ah! It's so cute.
I mean, I don't have like
20.
it's large size category, so I don't have like a
It's like
big
a
old.
Anorexic.
It's a woman.
This is 100 feet out, and this is about where I think we were.
Actually, no, I think it's
in
great.
distance from it.
All right.
That's 100 feet out from our group.
Okay.
That's not.
Oh, can we throw her away? She's dead now.
She's almost certainly dead.
Oh, I forgot I was still there. My bad.
We're not
Our
letting her on this
actions
dead
probably
body.
killed her.
She was devoured by the Great Devourer.
The devouring moldstorm. Well, they literally do devour.
Actually, I was making some pretty good fortitude saves with her. She might have just survived. I even rolled for the moldstorm for kicks and giggles. She actually made that.
Oh wow.
She's
She might
As
come
far
back
as
for
we know,
revenge.
As
she might
far
come
as
back
I
for
know.
revenge. You never know. You
Well,
never know.
as far as I'm aware, she's dead. She's
Yeah.
unconscious,
Don't worry, we'll just have you out.
had her arms
on her.
locked behind her, and there was a moldstorm heading her way.
Okay.
She's almost
Yeah, we'll
certainly
just
dead.
have you.
So, Viato, are you standing in front of Nara, or how's this?
Just kind of like that kind of setup. No,
Like
no,
this?
no, no, no.
Like
There,
this?
yes, that's how I had it set up.
Okay.
Because we were kind of like having a half semicircle talk. Is how I picture it.
Perfect, because it's actually going to move.
No.
Oh, God.
It got a nat 20 on its initiative, so I'm sorry.
And it can move 100 feet.
Well, it's going to move there and not do anything. It's a full movement.
Okay, I'm gonna back my ass up when I get the chance.
Yeah. So, Viato, you're up.
Well, okay.
I'm actually going to use the bathroom, so, alright, and through the power of editing, I'm back. Okay.
Through the power of editing, chips have missed their save.
I know, right? It's like magic.
Alright, so white's the bone
Guys!
lose this way.
Alright.
I think that works better than just going like.
Guys, it's magic.
I think that works a lot better than going.
Okay.
18 on the bone.
18 on the bone. Miss.
Of course, it's got a super high AC.
Okay. Yeah. This thing's pretty tough.
Alright.
Not gonna lie.
Alright.
Alright.
Fly onto its back.
It has spikes on its back. Like spines on its back.
I didn't mean to miss.
Well, no, but it would probably hurt.
I think Miss Jackson may have led us into trouble.
Yeah, way to go.
It looks stupid.
But it is Malayla's turn.
Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at.
You are right next to it.
You'll be able
Okay.
to take a guard step back and shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that, thanks.
Because if you were to fire at it in melee, it would get an attack of opportunity against you.
Unless you have certain special feats. But I don't even know if you can get those feats in this level. Because I think you need a BAB 5.
Oh! It can charge!
Oh.
Nah, that was my fault. I didn't read that. And I ended my turn, so I won't go
Well,
with
if it
that.
charged, it gets minus 2 AC.
Well, 20. Unnatural.
20 unnatural. That will... What kind of damage does your...
It's
I assume it's
a kinetic.
My rifle is...
The base snipers are kinetic.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll hit. That will hit. It's your first hit in combat!
Yay! I've never had that. It's a 2d4, so what do I do?
Plus 3 because you have weapon specialization.
Right.
That adds your level to it.
Okay, so...
Yep, so you take 2d4 and
D4
you
is
add
like
your level, so 3, so it'll be 2d4 plus 3 damage.
Okay, which dice do I roll?
The D4s.
Yep,
Oh.
the 4-sided die.
Yep.
Oh, pyramid.
When we say D something, it's the number of sides that the die has.
Okay. So just one of them?
2, because your weapon does 2 of it.
Oh.
So you got, what, 2 there?
Yeah.
And roll
Roll
again.
again. 4.
4.
6.
And then you have weapon specialization as a
Yeah.
feat, because every class gets that. So you get to add your level and damage to the sniper weapon. Smaller
So
weapons
plus
like that.
3.
Yep.
Oh, and by the way, for those of you at home, Roxy
Yep.
here is completely new to role-playing games, so,
Wah, wah, wah.
no, that's not bad, it's just, you know, everybody give her a solid warm welcome to whatever this
As
little
we're
cult-
like 4 hours into the campaign.
Right.
Hi, hello.
Okay,
So that was 9 damage.
9 damage, yep, alright.
Nice solid hit into its
Thanks.
side.
Yeah.
Gregor, you're up.
I am going to do my fire spray.
Alright, I'll roll for its thing here. It's gonna make it so it's gonna be half damage.
I very much feel like since we haven't really upgraded our gear.
Oh, it's going to get 0
I
damage.
just got.
Well, no, it can do
Nope,
it
it'll
does a
take minimum of 1.
Oh.
Regardless of whether you roll a 1 or the minimum of 1. I feel very much like we're.
Alright, Nara, you're up.
Oh, and I'm
We
going to
should have
change
better
to an eye.
gear.
Right.
Okay, cool.
We should have better gear.
If I fly behind him, does he get an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
would say
take a
even
guard
if you
and
don't
step back
leave
and
his
then-
threatened square.
Huh?
Even if you don't leave his threatened square.
That is a good question.
Should she make like a dex roll or something?
Well, if you were trying to vault over somebody, but if she's flying over him, technically it would be because she's, like, moving away from him, but not? It's weird. I'll give it to you, though.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna go like right here and I'm gonna shoot at him.
In that case, you definitely would be getting an AOO.
If you go there.
Yeah, if you were going there, you wouldn't.
Okay, well, I'll go there then.
But if you were attacking him with your ranged weapon,
Yeah.
then he would still get an AOO.
Yeah, well, in that case, I'm just gonna take a quick step back.
Alright.
Lower my weapon at him.
Alright.
14.
14. That will miss. Alright. It's gonna go. It is going... Like, when it gets close to you guys, it lets out a very loud roar. It goes... And I'm gonna
That
need...
sounds a lot louder.
Oh, it'll sound a lot louder in the video with the microphone, because apparently it only picks up me. But anyways, I'm going to need everybody to make me a will save.
Ooh, will saves.
10.
13.
24.
Oh,
20.
Is that my will? So 17.
Apparently
Alright.
we're all very good at will.
I'm not.
What'd you get?
10.
Wow. Really?
I
Really?
see that thing. Oh my goodness, that thing is terrifying.
Oh, I see.
So, Nara, you
I saw the picture.
become shaken for 5 rounds.
Oof.
What does that do?
-2 penalty to pretty much all the checks.
Alright. So, Viato, it is your turn.
Return.
Take it like a Polaroid picture.
Yes.
I has an idea. I'm gonna step back from it,
Okay.
and I'm going to ghost sound and make it one very loud. Sounds louder than this thing. Sound like a bigger predator. It can be as loud as 20 people to all, like,
Do you want to give me a life science check?
sure. 22.
This thing is pretty much the top of the food chain.
Oh, that's the top of the food. In that case, do I know, like, off the top of my head, what are some of its favorite foods?
Based on that, well,
Humans.
basically, what its favorite food, meat.
Meat. Okay.
I mean, it is carnivorous.
Okay. If I think it's the top, okay, then I would do different.
You can still do it, but it probably wouldn't.
Oh, well, I'm gonna do
Be
it since I
scared.
already said that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go through with it.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and make it sound like something really scary.
What's the will save?
It will come for like a 15.
It makes it. Alright, Malala, you're up.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay, I'll shoot it.
You should probably use a bending to reroll that. That's
Yeah.
a nat one.
I'd rather not.
Alright.
You can
Oh.
damage your gun and things like that.
14.
14
And
altogether?
then- no, and then range, so 18.
18.
Altogether.
That will miss.
Bounces
Okay.
up its hide.
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
I want to do a trick attack.
Alright. Give me that trick attack.
I can never remember.
I think it's like DC plus CR.
Yeah.
Um,
Creatures is DC.
Yeah.
29.
You got it. You got your trick attack. It's flat-footed to you.
So now you have to try and actually hit it. But that makes it easier to hit. Oh, you're probably not gonna hit it with that.
Alright.
Ooh, probably going to hit it.
22.
That will hit it.
Get your D4 plus D8
Yep.
plus your strength plus
Half his level.
because it's a small melee weapon.
No, because it's an operative melee weapon.
It's an operative.
That's the only way it's able to trick attack with it.
So it's gonna be like +3.
Yeah, so 9.
9. All right. All right. Nara, it's your turn.
I could help so much more than I am right now.
Shoot at it. No, I miss.
All right.
Oh yeah, you've got massive penalties right now. Massive penalties -2 is a massive penalty.
Yeah, these penalties are pretty bad, and this is something else. All right, so it's going to go.
We'll beat it. We'll beat it.
So far, it hasn't damaged anybody.
So far,
So far.
3 of us made our will saves.
Yeah.
It's like practice damage my soul.
Wow.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Gregor does a.
Unless it rolls like a 2 through 5, it's probably gonna hit us. So we don't have great armor.
Well, yikes. Does a 31 hit your kinetic
Of
ace?
course.
Why are you even asking?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Only your new character and my old D&D character would be able to defend against that.
So you take 14 points of piercing damage.
Uh-oh.
Not piercing as in it goes through a stem.
Yeah. All right, Viato, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna. What bonuses for hitting from the back?
Well, flanking in general is a +2. They don't really have back attack.
Well, I'm just gonna go here.
Okay. Yep, so that'll just cancel out your penalties.
Yeah, those dice aren't high enough to even hit.
All right.
Not if they've been that, maybe.
All right. Malila, it is your turn.
Okay, I have to reload my weapon.
All right.
So if you
So
don't
I'll
move,
use up
you-
my movement speed.
Yep.
Or my movement turn.
I like how you're just sniping from right next to it.
Bye.
It works. Oh,
20.
that might hit.
Unnatched.
Cool.
20.
You hit it.
Hey, 2d4 plus.
You at point blank, you're a much better shot.
I know, I've noticed this.
It's under threat of, oh, it could turn and hit me any moment.
Yeah.
So then I roll this one. Can I borrow yours? I can just do it
You
twice.
with the horse things. I said, how well did that work with you with the horse things, though?
5.
Shit,
Plus
if
3
you turn
because
it
of
in
your
at
weapon
any moment.
specialization feat.
Plus what?
Plus 3 because
So
weapon
8.
specialization.
8.
Yeah,
All right.
that's your level in damage on most large weapons and half your level in small ones. Yeah, it's
Where's
one of your
that on
feats. It should be right here. Weapon
Oh.
specialization. And I wrote down what the actual bonus is. Like basic melee weapons, it's plus your level's damage. Small arms, it's half. Sniper weapons, it's full level.
All right, Gregor, you're up.
I'm
You've been
going
wounded,
to trick attack
Basically
again.
double
All right.
damage when we got that. That's a nat 1 on the trick attack.
Yeah, that's a no on the trick attack.
But at least that's
We
a
have
trick
one
attack.
token.
No.
Well, it's just a trick attack. You can still make a normal attack.
oh
yeah.
yeah.
But you just don't get your trick attack modifier.
Oh, that's a thing I can do?
If you're in melee and you're using your sword cane,
12.
you can trick attack.
Or if she's
So-
using a pistol.
Or if you're using a pistol.
So I would
But-
have to switch my pistol.
Oh.
Yeah, but basically...
12, that'll miss.
Actually, maybe you
Nara,
should use your
you're
pistol
up.
because you're in close range.
Um,
If you can trick attack, you'll
19.
do more damage. It's
19,
based
that'll
off your
hit.
stealth.
Wouldn't putting my
Oh,
weapon
wait,
away and
no.
taking my pistol
17.
out be a movement speed though?
17.
It would be.
And then I wouldn't be
Barely,
able to have my turn
barely
back.
missed.
But then I can just have it next turn.
Yeah, it's good.
Because it's a full movement
All right.
too.
Yeah, and like if you trick attack, you get an extra d8. So you're currently doing 2d4 plus 3 versus a d6.
So, it's
potential D
turn.
and 1. So
I might end up pulling out my pistol.
yeah.
Of course.
I just figured that my sniper did more damage.
27.
On turns where you don't get your sneak attack or your trick attack, it would. On turns where you do get your trick attack,
yeah.
27 to hit
Yeah.
Viato as its tail like sweeps across and
hits you
Oh, my
across the
pistol is a
chest,
1d6.
dealing
you get there by 1
dealing 13 points of damage.
plus 10. By 1 plus 10.
Yeah.
13 points, you said?
Yep.
Alright. Well, I only take 12
Kind of.
as my force field absorbs 1 point of it.
Okay.
I remember I got that brown crappy force field
Yeah.
from the drift rock.
Yeah. All right, Viato, you are up. That being said.
So I'm still on its backside
Yep.
because it hit me with its tail.
Yep.
I'm probably looking for like, I don't know, 15s and 16s. I might hit with those.
All right. Nat.
There we
20 on
go.
the bone blade and
And an
a 21 on the spur.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yes, that's gonna hit.
We're getting lucky.
The fortitude save. What was that?
It's like 12. It's not very high.
Oh yeah.
If it was off my will saves, it probably based on what you just did. All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna do my critical damage first.
Okay. You start shaking him with all the blades just hitting in your body.
So it's gonna be 13 damage because I don't get weapon specialization on that because it's not a class thing. I could take a feat.
All right.
And then the spur is gonna do another 4 damage. Yeah, I'll take it. 17 damage.
Next to you.
All right. Malala, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to.
Maybe I should take 2 weapon fighting. Get rid of that penalty on this.
Actually, I'm gonna do one more. Try and hit with my rifle, because next turn I
I
have to
could make my
reload anyway.
spells better.
All right.
Okay, so.
Do I make my spells better? Or do I take 2
It's
weapon
only
fighting
gonna
and
be
make my
a 10.
fists better?
10. That'll miss.
Yep.
I think I should.
All right, Gregor, you're up.
I guess,
I'm
yeah.
going to try to
I'm
trick
the one
attack
who doesn't
again.
really have a range. I have a range. I have a lot of ways to attack. The one that does the most damage right now is
16.
my fists.
That will miss. Or I mean, the trick attack will fail, but
20 for my melee.
20 for the melee. That will hit. So you don't add your trick attack, but you do get your regular damage.
Oh, he's staggered. My bone blade has a staggered critical damage.
Okay,
So
awesome.
this is plus my level plus strength.
Plus half your level, so it'd be +1
Oh
plus
yeah,
your
half
strength.
my level.
Yeah, so it'd be a +3.
So it'd still be
ultimately.
the same as plus mine. So
Crits,
5.
The DC
5, all right.
goes up. Because I get it right in there.
All right,
No, what
Nara, you're up.
What does the staggered condition do?
That's what I'm looking up right now. You can take only a single move action or standard action each round and cannot take reactions, but you can take swift actions as normal.
So it,
How long does the staggered condition last?
I would assume it's just 1 turn.
Okay.
That's how most of these critical effects are.
Okay. So yeah, basically, it can't take reactions, so that means you could potentially move away from it. But it doesn't look like anybody's really in any danger, so Nara?
Oh, sorry.
You were thinking there?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's hard.
Alright, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's going to go for Gregor. It's going to try and bite him. That is cocked. Oh. You know what? Going for it.
Yes, please kill me.
Yes, please kill me, General.
The Devourer wishes it. Okay.
Wait, no, I serve Avatar.
So 19 to hit your kinetic AC.
I think that's the best moment of this session.
Oh, just barely.
What's your AC? Oh yeah, okay. So it does get you.
I think that was the best moment of this. Well, Avatar has
You take 11 points
had
of
no
piercing
money.
damage as it chomps down on you, on your bug
You can find
frame,
the right medicine.
your
Through the power of
exoskeleton. Your exoskeleton.
Bugman.
All right.
Viato, it is your turn!
But I'm not a skeleton. If anything, I'm kind of like a zombie.
You're the closest thing there is that a player character can get to a skeleton!
I could become a lich.
What?
I could eventually become a lich.
Maybe.
But I do more like a master vampire, if anything. That's the way the spell's gonna go. Alright, let's do the thing again.
Super thing again.
Probably not gonna hit with those numbers.
11 and 10.
It'd be 13 and 14.
All right, that's gonna miss. Malala, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to switch to my pistol.
Okay.
And that's 1 movement speed or 2?
That's one
Okay.
movement. So that's your move action.
So 15. And then, is that still ranged, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's still
it
ranged.
is. Okay, so.
Are you trying
19.
to trick attack, or are you?
She can't change.
I don't think I can.
Oh, you're right. You
Yeah.
can't. Yeah. Because that requires a full round to do that. Okay.
Just regular attack.
All right.
And it's an arc pistol for a stun at 19.
19. That'll hit. Does it just stun, or does it have damage?
It has a damage
has
value,
damage.
but,
Okay.
But the special is
you
stun.
can make it non-lethal.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
It has a special stun, like it gives you the stun condition if it crits.
Yep. So that'll hit
1d6.
1d6
That's
plus
what's wrong
half
with
your
it.
level, so 1. 1d6 plus 1.
That's a die type that's written down there, which is
Yeah, 1d6.
So 1d6 electric damage. Yep.
1.
So 2 points of damage.
I tried.
Ah, still damage. You're doing something.
There you go.
If you hit, you're doing something.
All right.
You are ear blasted.
Yeah.
Gregor, you are up.
You just need to
trick
crit
attack.
like a 20
All right.
Damage. That's
That's
probably
gonna
your
do it.
attack.
You got your trick attack. It's flat-footed to you.
I just need to hit.
Oh wow.
19 again. All right.
All right, that'll hit.
That's 23.
That will definitely hit.
D4, D8 plus 3. That's a lot of damage.
So 8.
8. All right. Okay, Nara, you're up.
There's almost perfect
Shoot at it
damage.
again.
So the 2 and a 4.
That's-
Okay.
Wait, no. 18.
18
That's electric.
with the
It's an
energy.
energy weapon, yeah. It is a laser weapon.
Yes.
That'll hit.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, its hide is stronger against physical stuff.
5.
5. Well, it's damage. It's something.
Hey, Ben.
Yes.
4 times battery is at 20.
Yeah, so
20
it has
charge,
a 20 charge when it's in a
All
pistol,
right,
and it
so
consumes
it's
too
going
much
to
time.
go.
Okay, so I get 10 rounds.
Well, and every
3, 4, 5,
weapon
6.
is different for how much the actual battery fills.
Yeah.
1, 2,
So
3.
you effectively get
So
10
this thing
shots
is going to
per
try and hit Beato. And that will hit. That will definitely hit.
What was it, a 34?
Oh gosh, I don't even know. I think it's like a 25 actually.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah. And its
Yeah,
tail
I-
swings
I
at
do.
you. You take another 11 points of damage
Alright,
as the tail flails around words.
About?
It flails about behind it and
Smacks me.
smacks you one. Viato, you are up.
Fifteen and 14.
20 and 17.
20 and 17. The 17 will miss, but the 20 will hit.
Okay.
Which one was the 20? Do I need that save?
That was the white one.
Okay.
White's the bone.
All right.
That's gonna be 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. 5 points of damagios.
And then, can you refill something, like reload something on a move action?
Yes.
Okay,
Move actions are reload.
Okay, I'm gonna reload my force field.
Okay. All right. So Malala, you are up.
Alrighty.
Swap out the battery in that quick.
Okay, I'm gonna do a trick attack with my pistol.
All right.
So roll the d20.
You are. Wait. Did you get moved? Because you are right next to it.
Yeah, she must have got moved. She was away from it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was working.
So add your stealth modifier.
God, it's 4. Okay.
That's probably not gonna make it.
Wait, my stealth so like my...
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
you
you're-
have doesn't she get to choose which?
Yeah, she does, but it's like bluff, stealth, or disguise. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah,
And then
you're
like
Oh, my
supposed
stealth
to go
is
up your
gonna be the-
specialization, which is going to be one of your 2 key abilities. Hers is stealth and acrobatics.
Yeah.
so
my
she
stealth
can
is the
choose
highest.
acrobatics.
It's just if you're non-specialized, which at level 1 you aren't, you can choose stealth, acrobatics, or bluff.
Right. It'll be off of my stealth because that's the highest. So 17.
17, you don't get your trick attack.
But you can still attack as normal.
3.
That's
I'm
not
gonna miss. That's not
Yeah.
gonna work.
The turn of bad rolls, they happen sometimes.
That's okay.
Yeah, you're not feeling it right now with this battle. You're like, when is this thing gonna die? And
Yeah, a
so
little bit. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, so I want to make a steak out of it.
I'm hungry.
Gregor,
I'm not
you're
hungry,
up.
but I have an appetite. I'm adventurous. I'll see what it tastes like.
Imagine how thin.
I'm gonna trick
Imagine
attack.
how fat the world
Alright.
would be even with the never feeling hungry.
Trick attack doesn't go off. You can still attack. The attack doesn't go off. That's unfortunate. Nara, you're
All
up.
around.
Yeah, mess.
Oh,
All
when
right.
we do a trick attack and attack, is that twice as much?
But on the bright side,
No,
on
no,
your
no,
next
no.
turn,
so the
you
way,
will
the way
not
it works
be.
is
Yeah,
instead of a
you won't be
standard
shaken.
action, it's,
Okay,
it's a
finally.
full round action,
I can take this.
and you roll your whatever your stat is for it. In your case, it's stealth,
All right.
and you need to beat 20 plus the CR of the creature.
Okay.
If you get that, you get your trick attack, which lowers its AC by 2 and gives you an extra D8 damage.
Oh, okay.
And so you do your trick attack check, and then you do your attack roll.
So
Even
Viato,
if
you
you
take
fail
another
your trick
14
attack, you
points of damage.
still
The
attack.
tail is flailing about even more now.
And it pooped on you a little.
Pooped on me?
It's.
Not only did it hurt you, but it disgraced you.
I mean, it's just flailing around in general right now. So it seems to be getting a little bit more desperate.
It's like a guinea pig. It just poops where it goes.
Okay.
All right, so Viato, you're up.
Nope.
Okay, Malala, you're up.
We're gonna try for a trick attack again. Fucking critical.
That is on the trick attack.
That is. Oh, okay.
Well,
So
I'm
it,
gonna-
it wouldn't be like a
Well,
missed hit,
still.
but you could still, I mean...
I'm trying. Oh, 15.
15 on the
Plus
trick attack
four.
or
No,
on
no,
the
no.
attack?
No.
the attack roll.
For
Okay.
the... No, I gave
Oh,
him
you
the
did?
thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
Oh,
had her give
okay.
it to him.
Oh.
Uh,
Plus
so I
your
re-roll.
stealth.
The trick
Yeah,
attack.
plus my stuff at 13.
So 28.
So 28.
Oh, 28? Yeah, you got your trick attack.
Alright, now make your attack
Awesome.
rolls
Okay.
normal.
So...
You have to
You
roll
roll
a
your
D20 again.
attack.
Oh. Okay. 18.
Okay.
Plus 4.
18.
So 22.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you've definitely hit this
So
thing.
it's this one, and
So that's
then...
going to be your D6 plus a D8
D8. Okay, and that's...
Yep.
plus 1
Is this this guy? No.
as a D10. It's the,
That's a D10.
like, diamond one.
This one,
There you
okay.
go.
7.
Plus
Plus-
Plus 1. 8.
8.
8. All right.
Did I clean him up?
With one final,
Yeah.
more like a gurgle than a roar, it falls down dead.
I am the Beastmaster. Time to feast. I'm hungry.
Yep, it is definitely dead.
Check for loot.
The operatives are where it's at.
Oh, I got a 9.
You don't find
My
anything?
perception. Well, that's just a 9 for that, but
Okay.
my perception is 11, so 20.
Oh, 20. You don't find anything, but you do find traces of pink spores in its nostrils.
Oh. How fascinating. But I don't care.
Alrighty then.
There's
The
not
Otto is
money
going
I
to take a
can
moment and touch himself.
The Otto touches himself. He feels really good.
I don't need to picture that.
Okay.
I need to take a rest.
I didn't get hit at all, so I'm
I
fine.
didn't either. I'm fine.
I wonder why.
I couldn't hit for but I also also didn't take any damage.
You sure about that? Your eardrums seem to be bleeding.
What?
I'm with you. I need a rest.
Let's rest.
So 10-minute rest, or
Nora, let's cook it up and eat it.
I agree.
I can try to cook it.
Give someone else a turn to
sharp
cook.
enough
Butcher
to
it.
pierce its skin.
Is
Yeah,
there
if one
like
of-
a roll for how well it goes?
if one of you, if not both of you, can roll me survival.
Oh, wrong one.
14.
3. Oh, but then I always forget that. So 12.
12. All right. So she'll help you, give you a +2 to your roll. So it's really a 15 or 16. Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Numbers. So you guys are chopping this thing up, finding some nice flanks of meat. You know, it is kind of stringy. You also check for mold spores just in case. And you find some pretty good flanks of meat, enough to feed all of you. You guys actually find it kind of ironic that a natural predator is now prey.
Ah.
But you have flanks of whatever that whiskered thingamajig meat.
Dinosaur.
Whisker raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
I'm getting hungry in real life.
So yeah, you guys have meat. I guess Gregor and Viato, you're setting up a camp.
Are we? What time
They're
is it?
resting.
We're just having.
Oh yeah,
drinks.
you're just.
But
you're
I
just having
suppose
rest.
it takes us a while to like
Butcher
chop
it.
up. Chop up this dino. So.
Yep. And it's more like late afternoon at this point.
Shall we walk for a little bit farther
Sure.
and then set up camp?
All right, you walk the rest of the way, and when the trail finally gets a little cold, that's where you set up camp.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll take first watch. Who wants second watch?
I need to rest. I lost health.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take the third.
Here. I'll use the rest of my 4 points on you.
I'll touch you.
The rest of your what?
You get 4 points back. That's what I had left. So you're 1 shy of max health.
All right. So,
I'll take first watch.
all right, you take the first watch.
So is there a tree nearby? I'm gonna get in the tree.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Of course, there's a tree.
10.
We're in
10.
the jungle.
You make it about halfway up the tree.
13.
13. You make it the rest of the way.
I'm in the tree.
You are in the tree.
Trees ain't stopping Beato anymore.
Alrighty.
I'll be
So-
up there just keeping an eye out.
Alright, so you keep an eye. You.
About 21 eye for perception,
Alright.
in case you need it.
A 21 eye. There is nothing coming towards you guys. All seems relatively peaceful. Almost a little too peaceful. But for now, after the fight you just had, you'll take it. So your watch goes up. Who's next? Okay, you go. You don't find anything. And then you just go down the line. Nobody really finds anything. Nothing really disturbs you guys.
Okay.
So it's morning.
Do I gain my resolve and hit points?
Yep. You gain your resolve. Hit points equal to your level. And obviously you two are hungry. Malayla just wants to eat some of this raptor, not because she's actually hungry, because she doesn't need to eat.
It's my kill. I get the spoils, but I'll share.
Thanks.
You're
So
welcome.
generous.
I know.
So, you guys wake up. You're up. You're hungry.
You guys want to eat this? Do you want my special dish?
What's in it?
I don't trust you to cook.
You've never seen me cook.
I already ate my ration anyway.
Okay.
I'll drink some.
Yeah, sure. I'm curious.
What do you want me to roll? I don't have a cooking profession.
I know you don't. Shoot. Roll me wisdom.
Okay. Yeah, cooking is wisdom based.
Let's make that a little better. Do we only
Really?
have
You're
the one?
wasting it?
Yeah, you're wasting our last bidding on this.
Yes.
Oh, did you already use your own bag?
That's even worse.
God, wow.
5.
Ouch.
Well,
I'll get food poisoning and die.
make me a fortitude save.
God damn it.
You, Ben.
Not 16.
You thought I was
16.
the bad cook.
Okay.
18.
I am going to have some of it myself. Do you need me to roll fortitude as well?
Yes.
Yes, but you get your bonuses.
Okay.
Doesn't help.
10.
10. I made the DC 10, so you're fine. But this tastes pretty bad. You don't know if it's because the animal itself is like not as good as you thought it would have been.
I'm assuming that's what he's gonna go
I'm
with
going
to save
to
face.
bluff. and
Okay.
say, oh man, that's great.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm pretty good at it too.
Okay.
That's a 23 bluff.
Wait, so
23.
you're telling
And,
us what our
I'm telling-
taste buds say?
No, I'm telling. Oh, you guys think it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, this is great.
He's
So you're
telling you
buffing
he
yourself.
thinks
Yes, because I almost got
Yeah, you guys take.
poisoned by it. And
You guys-
I'm half undead.
Yeah, you guys take one
I'm
bite.
like, that's great. I'm just gonna eat the whole dish.
You guys take one bite and you're just like, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. And, you know, if you eat any more, you might throw up. So you're just like,
Yeah, no thanks.
nah.
That was so delicious, one bite was enough.
Don't you have to roll a bluff?
I'll take your bites if you don't want them. It's great.
Have it.
There you go. I
Does he have to
decided
roll
I'm
more
not
fortitude?
hungry after all. I have my orb. I don't need to.
Does he have to roll
feed.
more fortitude? He's eating both their plates.
Oh, he's fine. The one was enough.
And I'm going to try and like sneak away and throw it in the jungle.
Okay, do you want to roll me sleight of hand? Or, well, in this case, it'd be stealth, I think.
We're sleight. I think it would be sleight of hand, wouldn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah, it would be sleight of
That
hand.
is very much cocked.
It's
It is-
cocked,
It is
reroll
on
it.
neither the 19 or the 3.
Yeah, reroll it.
How does that happen? Oh, hello. 18. You
That's
got
gonna be a
away
nice
with it.
21.
Alright.
Oh, geez, your sleight of hand's only 21.
It's not great. It's not a trait. Like it's not a.
Your stats probably aren't that high.
Well, my stats are average across the board, but I don't get like massive bonuses like you do. My
Pays to
bonus.
be an operator,
My
my guy.
bonus is.
An operator?
Operative! Operative!
My bonuses are.
Hello, who may I kill?
Literally me.
So if you want to try, you can try it and see me. I'm sneaking away with a 21.
Jesus, you ate that fast.
So you're telling me that you're gonna beat me at a sleight of hand?
Well, here's the thing. You think your character thinks I thought it was amazing because I rolled so well on my lying.
yeah.
Well, she didn't even roll sense motive
Yeah.
to get through your bluff.
Alright, well.
I
so-
can if you want.
But here's the thing: if you choose
That's
not
pretty
to roll,
high, too.
if you choose not to roll, you can choose. You can always choose to fail a
Yeah.
roll. So if you don't roll,
You're failing the roll.
yeah, if you choose not to.
So I didn't know that was an option.
Okay.
And roll
In that case, I
sense
can let you roll it.
Oh, I want to see. I'm curious. Let's see. Oh well, no. It's 9.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see past his bluff.
Darn.
You think he's totally telling the truth.
So does that mean I don't see a sleight of hand, and I think he eats it?
You can still roll perception to see a sleight of hand.
I mean, that'll be a solid 16.
Not high enough.
Not high enough.
Ah, dang.
So you don't see that either.
Cockiness is there, but it has been vested.
Yeah, you think that maybe he tried to cook it like an Eoxian or something like that, which is basically Eox is a planet full of undead people. So maybe he tried to make it the same way that they would, which is almost raw and sickening.
I guess. No, I'm not. Who am I to judge
That
your
was
culture?
made
I suppose.
perfectly.
I can't judge your
It was
culture.
tasty.
I told you not to trust him.
I made you a traditional meal.
I don't believe you. Okay, can I sense motive?
Sure.
It was a 23 block. I made it traditional.
On second thought, I do believe you.
It's not my fault. You don't have the taste.
It's more like, let me see
I
if
knew
believe you.
the traditional Eoxian food would taste like garbage.
How very dare you, sir! Go pick up that trail. We're leaving.
I'm the one actually picking up all the trails now. 25.
All right. You pick it up again. You guys walk another.
People go.
That's what I
It's
was
been like
saying.
a week and a half at this point.
Yep. You guys walk not even 9 hours. It's more like 3 hours. And all of a sudden, the trees thin ahead, forming a broad clearing centered on an immense stone statue of a reclining elf whose skin bears dozens of raised markings like painful welts. The figure rests on one partially buried elbow while extending its other hand towards the sky. The elf's simple robe and hair are both sculpted of heavily weathered metal that is corroded entirely in places. Numerous crumbling outbuildings ring the clearing, where only mosses and a few stubborn, stunted trees grow. And that's where we'll end it for the night. Alright, so thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys at home once again for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe what you like, what you didn't like, and stay alive. Don't join the Cult of the Devourer. Or cults in general. They're bad.